basically.
Alright, come check on the screen, buddy.
All right. Just a moment.
Oh, nice. I got a full maroon that popped out right there. And a few extra chest pieces. Oh, well, not a full maroon. But enough to show you what's up. So, this little guy still got the supports on him, but this is arms, no shoulder pad. There's arms.
Let me look into your stream real quick.
Oh, okay, my bad. I'm sorry.
You're chill, brother. You're chill. I would be pissed if it doesn't just like automatically pull your stream up for me, dude. No?
I'm sorry, man. It's letting me down. Just letting me.
No, you're chill.
But yeah, these guys still got supports on them, but this is. Oh, you haven't found it yet? I'm sorry.
Alright, no, I'm in here now.
Yeah, this guy still has supports on him, but this is just arms and the gun, no shoulder pad.
Just don't.
There's a shoulder. There's a shoulder pad in there, but you can see it's the one separated from all the rest of them.
Oh, I see.
And then I got the bottom half of the legs.
Nice.
Yeah, looking pretty damn decent.
Right.
Alright. We got the chest piece. Yeah. We got the jump pack. And an extra pistol for him.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah. Very basic guys. Default guys. Let me try to find the head for you real fast. The heads didn't turn out that great, to be honest. But oops. There's a head. So as you can see, man is definitely a survivor's helm type of man.
Waiting on that camera to focus so I can see it a little
Yeah, I
better.
don't know if it will, man. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good, brother. I'm dealing with the same thing over here because a lot of these minis are like under the light, super bright. You know, I could kind of move the light away. But then
this is a real survivor's helm. Look at that. Absolutely mutilated.
Yes, they are Grim. These are all the Grimguard. I have a variety of a few snipers.
Oh no, this is the dude that's the face. Sorry.
Apologies. And the anti-tank guys. And one that I'm actually super excited to paint is, well, this one. Just because I have this really nice muddy mud texture for the bottom that I'm going to do. And then, let's see, where's the one falling backwards? Ah, there he is.
Oh, right there.
This guy straight up just has a hole in his chest, you know, on his way down. But
what a goat.
I'm gonna do like some fishing line or something that'll extend through the back, and it'll be like a little cotton ball that's yellowed, kind of like spores from Space Marine 2. The like warriors that shoot those out, if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, he knows what you're talking about.
Yeah, he knows what I'm talking about. I'm fairly certain. You know?
Oh, he knows what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, he knows.
But I'm either gonna do it that way, or it's gonna be a bolter from some
Buddy once told me.
Some gosh, what are some Nurgle Space Marines that what are they called? The
Nurgleites.
Well, Nurgleites, but then Death Guard. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah.
Death Guard Creed. Yeah.
Well, Death Guard versus the Death Corps, you know,
Yeah, Death Core
type
pretty,
shit.
for sure. Takes that dub every day.
So tank proxies, but shipping made it equivalent to just buying it from Games Workshop. Bro, it is much more worth it. So like I 3D print all of these myself.
It's just worth it for the price.
Just because it's
If you're rich, buy it
it's
from Games Workshop.
yeah, if you're rich, buy from Games Workshop. But I don't know, man. It's worth it to yeah. So for example, like I'll be right back.
Okay, that was gone in a hurry.
So
Oh, never
no, I'm back. I'm back. But I'm just gonna show this guy the bunker that I was doing the other day. So like I don't know if you've seen this set on line or whatever, but this is kind of like a bunker from their Grim Guard Trench. Um and this goes for about $550 online. It cost me about I want to say $30 to make, if I'm not mistaken. Um, and as far as technical skill goes, it's it's not, you know, maybe with technical skills of a grandmother with the TBI. That's hilarious. But but what I'm saying is like a resin 3D printer is the way to go if you're gonna print some miniatures. If you want to look at somebody that's printing them with an FDM machine, my boy here, Stud Gamer on
Just got that
YouTube.
.2 nozzle, brother. Yeah, I'm about to knock
Just,
on your stream, so he'll be able to find me easily in a
okay.
second.
All right. Let me get my mouse, my hands, and then I don't even remember where to go to like.
Should just be
do that shit.
twitch.com.
All right.
Let me check on Benchy. Ooh, my bench is on fire, dude. The .2 is going nutty on it.
There we go.
I'm so excited. Hey, there he is. I would be a 3D printer, but I have the technical skills of grandmother with TBI. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's what he sent me.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, that is wild.
So that's all you need, though, to be honest.
Yeah, it's not difficult.
It's not technical, like in the sense that no, it's not. It's just like you copy and paste what other people on YouTube that had successful prints do, and then you see what doesn't work when you do that, and then you just tweak those settings. But
yeah,
once you have that set up, you pretty much just click and go after that.
Well, like resin printers, the amount of
keep talking because I'll be able to hear you. I'll be right back.
Failed prints are just non-existent. So, you know, like every now and then you'll have a failure, right? Because if you screw up the if you screw up like the exposure time or something, you just hit like 2 up on the 2 seconds up on the exposure time, and then more than likely you'll be fine. You know, or if it's overexposed, just 2 down. And there's like a whole bunch of different tools that you can download. There are STL files that you can download, and those will bring out the those will bring out the issues in your PC. Or not in your PC, but in your printer. You know, as far as exposure time and whatnot, and they're super easy to adjust. It's not a very complicated process. This it just makes the process a lot easier to tune it. And then once you tune a resin 3D printer, you like never have to touch it again to change any of the settings or whatnot, except for leveling and make sure your build plate is level, and um or if you change the resin you're using. So like I use just standard resin, and like this entire army took me like 6 hours to print. maybe 7 on one build plate, and um, yeah, and like Stud Gamer said in the chat too, the only thing he'd say is that if you get a FDM, do auto leveling, and that's what I have too. I have a FDM printer as well. I like Elegoo, as far as 3D printers go. Elegoo does a really good job. You'll want one of the some printers you don't have to level these days. I haven't done a lot of searching in a long time. Basically anything that has a big um the biggest build plate that you can find for the price. All resin 3D printers will basically do the same thing. But I wouldn't necessarily recommend going for 12K quality because this is 8K quality on a resin printer. It makes it anything past this is not going to really do a whole lot for you. As far as resin printers, I would highly recommend that you do resin if you're going to get into minis. And then, yeah, like Stud Gamers keeps blowing up in my chat in here too. The screw wheels on the bottom corners, yeah, you definitely want the auto leveling if you choose to go for the FDM printers. And those with the FDM printers, quality matters a little bit more. You'll deal with a little bit more troubleshooting, but they come with build plates that are big enough to 3D print helmets for like different cosplays and stuff. Whereas resin printers are usually under or their max is about 10 inches wide and about 8 inches wide. So you can't really fit your head into that if you try to 3D print a helmet that's going to fit around your head all in one go. And a lot of filament printers, you can just cut the thing in half or just print the entire thing all together if you want to go that route. It's basically, do you want really high quality, super tiny stuff, or do you want decent quality, bigger stuff? You know what I'm saying? Because the bigger an object is, the easier it is for that to encapsulate all the details of whatever it is that you're working on. But yeah. And then, another factor, if you ever get into, and this is why I like Station Forge a lot, is because the way they make their minis, um, or 3D render and design their minis, is that they're always of high quality. And what I mean by that is that you're not going to load this into your printer or your slicer, and then it's going to say it has holes in it. If you have an object that has holes in it, sometimes the software that you have on a computer can fix those holes, but sometimes they can't, and it'll crash your slicer when you try to do that for some models. Just because when you create a 3D model, it can't have any holes in it. Otherwise, it won't print correctly, or it's more likely to fail. Is what I should say. I have printed stuff that the file itself has holes in it, but the overarching example of that is try to avoid that is what I would say. Not necessarily talking shit on whoever models those, but if you take the extra time to do infill in the blender, then I get to do less work and just do what I want to do, which is just paint the miniatures. I really enjoy the painting part of the process. Oh yeah, of course, Grim, anytime, dude. That's what we're kind of here for. We talk, me and Stub, whenever we're in here. Usually he's the one that streamed. I've just recently got into it like a few days ago, but Yeah, we always talk Warhammer lore, and uh, printing and painting, and sometimes we'll play Space Marine 2. I'll probably stream that too if we ever get past the painting portion of today. Um, but yeah, we just like to hang out, have a good time, talk with each other. Main reason he started streaming was just so that we could go back and listen to the clips of having great times playing Rivals or Space Marine 2 or just some really cool moments and whatnot you could go back and look at. And that's kind of what I'm here for is I want to be able to come back here and look at the process that I use, the different types of paints. You know, like for example, this brown here, Pro Acryl um, Light Umbar is a fantastic paint in a even better brand. Um, Funny enough, this is actually the same color I do blonde hair, and then I'll go over it with golden brown, and then highlight with
Who's
where's
ready
the
to paint? I'm just
oh, I
waiting for
don't know
Nick's
where that
ready to
other
hop.
paint
Oh,
went,
what's up,
but
Necro?
you know.
Is this done taper? Do I get to see y'all faces, huh? I see y'all painting. Yes. I'm sorry, Necro, if you were typing while I was gone. I'm so sorry. I hope that you're still here, and I hope you can hear me. And yes, it's us. If you want to hop in and freaking chat it up while we're painting, just let me know. He can pull you into the spy network. You just
Yep,
gotta join you gotta join one of the channels in Invader's Lair first, and then we can pull you on in.
absolutely.
Thank you, cutting and mounting the trim blade guard today. Have it dry out overnight.
Pro Curl from Citadel paints recently. It's like they come pretty thin. I mean, yeah, I like to thin them out a little further, just so that they fall into the creases a little better, particularly on these pouches. It's gonna be impossible to see on this camera, but the pouches on these have
I'm
a
gonna
lot of
find
ridges
your
in there.
name on Discord, Necro. There you are.
You could pull her in too, either
I'm
way.
gonna ask when you wanna hop. If you wanna hop
Yeah.
in VC while we paint, check it up. Let me know. We gotta buy one of the games she plays and freaking play with her again sometime, bro.
Yeah, we really do. I
Because we
think
keep saying we're going to, and then we end up being pieces of crap and not doing it.
well, I think I have Phasma. You
I have
know.
Phasma too, but I don't know. She's more in the other one. But you know what? Yeah, I bet you should be down. You just be like, hey, yo, you trying to play some Phasma instead?
Well, I mean, and like we could just play whatever, you know. Like I have money to buy games.
True,
Like
true,
it's chill.
true. You do. You do have money. You're a big baller, man. He's rich. Don't forget that, guys.
I'm not rich. Don't
I'm
take
just
that.
joking. I'm
That's
just
not serious. I'm a
joking.
poor man due to my Warhammer
Wow,
bullshit that
that's
I got going
you
on.
know, that's a person choice at the end of the day.
Fuck it. Well, I don't know. I just bought a tank.
I know, but that was honestly like the cheapest tank in the store, bro. Honestly, that might have been one of the cheapest things in the store. So you didn't act like you did ball out, like it's a nice tank, but like you didn't go like you didn't do an irresponsible amount of spending, you know? Like me or like anyone on a budget could have bought that tank. Well, not anyone, but it's basically tank or new video game, you know? It's only 60
Yeah, I
bucks.
mean
The
that's
fact
fair.
that Lionel Johnson, just him, was 70.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah, that's kind of wild.
Any of the any of
This
the
is why
single
3D printers are coming
That's what I'm
into
saying.
play
And
here.
any of the single printers on the or any of the single figures on the wall are each 35 to 40 bucks. The
Yeah,
5 packs are like 50 or 60.
yeah.
You got a tank
Well,
for the same price. Like fuck yeah.
I got a tank for $105.
Wait,
So I
why
mean
did you
it's
spend
not bad.
105? Why did you spend 105? It was 60
'Cause,
when I looked at it.
I don't know. I just bought it at the store, so
Yeah,
maybe
that's
that
what I'm
was their
saying. On the
markup.
back, the sticker on the back of the tank for me was 60.
Oh, really? For the
Yeah.
same tank?
Yeah,
Oh,
the one I sent you on Snapchat. You got ripped
I
off,
don't
my
know.
friend.
Maybe I did.
I'm
Yeah,
pissed for you, bro.
I'm kind of pissed now. Yeah. See, this is why 3D printers come into play, dude.
Type shit.
Type shit.
Yo, you should return it since you haven't done
Just buy it
anything
on
to it yet.
Amazon. Yeah.
No, and buy it at this one. I'll go buy it. So since you won't be here, and you just give me $60 when you get here.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll go into the Warhammer store on Wednesday or tomorrow.
Mhm.
And if it's $60, I'll snag it and I'll let you know.
Okay.
And then
Sounds
if
good.
you end up returning it, you get a cheaper tank. If you don't end up returning it, I guess I'm stuck with a tank. I don't know for me.
For you.
Whatever will I do with a tank?
Who
I don't
knows?
know.
You know.
I really don't know.
But yeah, also Grim Stud Gamer is indeed painting a Tyberos. It looks amazing.
Whoa!
It's a
Someone just did
scaled up
something.
Some just did what?
Stud! Hey, Necro with the 200 bits. You're too kind.
Shit.
Hop in, VC. Come join. Did you respond to me on Discord? I'm sorry. She paid $200. Oh, no. She did not. I see you messaged on Discord. You got hop in. I see that you're playing Chainsaw Massacre. I don't know if you're I'm guessing you're playing with people, so you're busy. But I'm just saying, if you want to hop in and chat it up. Also, we were just talking. We both have Phasmophobia. If you want to play tonight, I will finish early painting and I will play. Absolutely. No hesitation.
Down to play, dude.
No hesitation. It's been too long. She said, ooh, maybe. I may hit you up. Okay. I will keep my Discord notifications on. I will keep a close eye. And if I see your message, then we're hopping in there. It just can't be like after 8 p.m. because I go to bed at like 7:38. So, well, that's Arizona time. So it's 4:30 currently. So in 4 hours, I will be dead. Keep them on, bitch. I will. Let me know. I will keep them on.
Keep them on.
The only time I might get a little bit sidetracked is if I go to the gym with my mom tonight. I might get a little sidetracked, but I'm gonna try to keep my my Discord like in the background open on my phone, so at least like the messages will go through more consistently. Because otherwise, they only go through like once a day. But yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, because it'll just be the middle of the night for me, and I'll get like 6 fucking Discord notifications.
You know what happens?
Who was texting you?
You know what happens? The second I turn off my PC, because I think it's because like Discord notices my PC shut off. They're like, oh, we can't let them know through there anymore. Let's send them mobile notifications. Every night when I turn my PC off, like 2 minutes later, I get like 30 Discord notifications. They all bundle up, so it just shows as one, you know, like, and the view all. But like every channel that I was mentioned, or every channel that everyone was mentioned in, and I'm in some that are like a corporate brand at this point, like not really single person Discords, they're not like friend Discords, they're like more professionally upkept. So they have like announcements and stuff they send out every day, and they add everyone in the server. So I'll just get a fuck ton every time I turn my PC off.
Yeah.
It's a good time though. It's a good time.
Yeah, that's why I just like mute notifications for like all the channels that I'm involved with.
I've learned so much after printing this first mini. I'm sorry to immediately like just fucking be so ADHD. That was a 100% ADHD moment. I was just staring at my Tyberos and I was like, damn, the amount of time I could have saved if I just was like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. For some reason, I was like worried about painting, like, excuse me, the parts that were supposed to be other colors blue. And then I go and I watch, like I'm actively watching painting videos, in my free time, because it's just like, right now I'm hyper interested in it because it's new, so it's like when you get into a new hobby, you just like your entire YouTube feed is just that hobby.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah.
So like right now I'm just getting a bunch of painting videos, and I've been watching like a bunch of the shorts too, because it's like that. Honestly, when it comes to painting, the shorts are a lot higher value to me, because I don't really have 15 minutes to sit through like a slow explanation at work. But if I'm scrolling through to like watch something I can like listen to in the background while I'm working, and I see a YouTube short that says, "You tell baked potato I said hi." Yes, he said. Necro says hi. Sorry, I just saw that.
Oh, hi, Necro.
I don't want to take too long. I'm trying to be a better streamer. But yeah, so if I'll see one of the shorts like just like a random painting, and pretty much every time it's a paint video, I'll just click on it just to see what they say, even if like it's just like some dude being like,
I speed painted this for the Patreon viewers because they wanted me to paint my Chaplain Master, and so I speed painted him. It only took me about an hour, including this video, but it turned out pretty well. I did this,
like that shit. But
Yeah.
every once in a while, like, there's some, like, hot-ass painting techniques. And it just makes me, like, realize how much time I wasted on this. Like, every single person just paints the whole thing, the base color, and then they just
Right.
go over the highlights. And I was, like, I was way too careful about not hitting the stuff that was going to be a different color. Way too careful. I wasted so much time trying to be careful.
I mean, that's pretty funny. Like, I don't know, and I guess it depends on the type of paint you're using on that, you know? Because, like, I'll come in and here's a great example, right? I painted these entire models fucking black, and then with the primer, and then I went over them immediately with the Death Core drab completely. I just used the airbrush, sprayed the entire thing, top to bottom, even the mask. That's gonna be a super light color,
That's what I'm
and
saying.
then
Like,
now I'm
you're
coming in
just,
with the
you
details.
just know what you're doing. You're like, oh, it doesn't matter. The details were covered up. My thinking was, oh no, if I have a base layer that's blue, then my gold isn't gonna look gold enough. My white isn't gonna. Yeah, I was just
That's not like really a
overthinking,
thing. Yeah.
and it's like that's why the first model you paint is so important, because it just like, even if like you don't have a chance to choose whether or not to fuck it up anymore, because you're just doing it, you know. So you either fuck it up or you don't. Also, Grim Lakey, I forgot to thank you 17 minutes ago for the follow. I think that was whenever I was AFK, typing on the stream. But thank you for that, sir. I appreciate that. You're a legend.
Yeah. But
Yeah, sir.
let's see. No, you're chilling, bro.
I'm not chilling.
Yeah,
I'm saying,
but
man, I
no, I
want to
went
paint,
through
but
the.
work till 10.
What happened?
Oh heck. Heck yeah, dude. Oh, I'm responding to the dude that I invited to the server just the other day.
Okay.
Brian is his name. His Woke is his Discord name, so.
Oh, that's the L guy
Yeah.
that we added to Warhammer the other day.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I got you.
It's the Rogel Dorn tank, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Although I'm not opposed to a Lehman Russ tank either, you know. If your guy has a Lehman Russ tank, I'll just keep the one I have and then buy
100%.
whatever Lehman Russ tank from
Bet.
Gamers Workshop, because I don't even care about the money. I mainly did it because it's a fucking small shop that is the only shop that sells Warhammer and keeps
Oh,
the
that's
full stock as a
awesome.
train skier. So I was like, I don't really care. I'll buy the tank. So even if I overpaid by a couple bucks, I'm not necessarily tripping about it.
Facts.
Because it's not an officially licensed Warhammer store. Like they sell officially licensed products, but they're not
Yeah.
Warhammer itself, you know.
Well, I mean,
Games Workshop.
that's what I'm saying. Games Workshop isn't even in every state, so I mean, they have to have third-party
Third-party
distributors.
vendors,
Yeah.
Yep, that's
Dude,
exactly
you know what
how it
sucks?
works.
It's Kalinsky brushes. You know why?
Why?
Because right now there's a little bit of an criminal activity happening around Kalinsky brushes, so we cannot get them in the U.S. right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because unfortunately, people that are trying to illegally traffic moose hair and I forgot what the other one was, but moose hair and one other like hair that's illegal,
Okay.
are marking their products as Kalinsky Sable,
paintbrushes or Kolinsky
Oh.
Sable. So all of the Kolinsky Sable, actually Kolinsky Sable, which it's not an endangered species. It's basically a ferret, but from China and Russia.
Right.
So I mean, like, it should be fine. Like, the only time that would actually, like, the only thing that we should expect should be like an increase in cost due to like the tariffs. But like, to be fair, most of them are shipped from China to Germany, made in Germany, and then shipped from either Germany to other countries to then be sold, or sold from Germany. So the tariffs wouldn't be as high as they are like from China directly. But
Right.
so like the only effect, like,
Well,
we
and
should
China
have.
just charges huge tariffs on everybody anyway.
Well,
Like, I
no,
don't know if
I'm
you know
saying
this, but, like,
to the U.S. like the tariff we charge on them. So like, but they're not being directly shipped. It's not being directly shipped from China to us. What's happening is, like, the main manufacturer for the sable brushes in Germany. A lot of them are in Germany. Like, that's where like the number one Kolinsky sable brushes come from. It's from Da Vinci. It was like the
Right.
highest rated in the freaking field. But China and Russia are the places that ship to them. Obviously, like, so the tariffs, that's between those two countries. So we don't even have to see that. But like, that would be the only thing that should affect it. But unfortunately, yeah, these freaking smugglers are labeling actual illegal products as Kolinsky Sable. So any brushes that are being shipped to the U.S. are getting, all of them are getting stopped by patrol, or by
I see.
all of them were, yeah, but basically all of them were getting stopped by the, like, national environmental something through shipping.
Environmental
Yeah,
Protection Agency or
yes,
whatever. Yeah.
exactly. So what basically was happening is, they said that you have to have, I forget what the specific permit is, but basically it's some sort of, like, specialized license that
Mhm.
says you're allowed to ship to that customer. So in order to ship to each individual person, you'd have to get a very specific license that includes that person, like that
Oh,
specific customer. So
Jesus.
every single customer you'd have to get that approved for. And on top of that, they're having fees for anything that has to be checked, and every single package has to be checked right now, labeled Kolinsky, because so much of it is happening that you have to then pay the hourly rate, the base pay, and then one other fee, which I forgot what it's called. But it just makes it to where, like, they would basically have to double the price of most of these brushes in order to keep it at value. So
Right.
the one person that I was watching and finding out all this from, they also sell them, and they were saying, like, so our current plan is try to find a, like, in the short term, is trying to find a U.S. distributor that we can, like, get a bulk shipment to, get one of those licenses and permits, get that bulk shipment to them, and then have them distribute it from there, from the U.S. So it's like we don't have to do that individual permit based thing.
Right.
But we're like, they're working on a long term solution, and they didn't go into detail on that. But I was just like, dude, that's fucking crazy, man. Like, the best we can get in the U.S. is literally Kolinsky, because we have smugglers smuggling in moose hair and some other animal, and calling it Kolinsky. Like,
Yep.
that's such
That's
bullshit.
fucking tragic.
I know, it's like, why you gotta
The
fucking attack the artist industry? Can't you choose a different one to go into?
Yeah. And so, like, and what I was saying with the tariffs anyway, right, is that it's not our tariffs, right? So when China ships an item out of their country to another country, which they keep their tariffs high on everybody, right? Which means more than likely the brushes that are made in China get shipped to Germany at their basically standard 60% tariff, right?
Yeah, I mean,
And
they
then
also buy
that
them from
brush
Russia
goes to
too.
Germany,
That the
right?
only reason I said that
Germany
is just because they can buy them
pays the
from Russia
tariff to
too.
China, right? And then and then Germany ships it to the United States. And so they pay the tariff of shipping it from, or so
Germany.
we pay the tariff to Germany of whatever percentage that they have on those particular items.
Yes.
Just say art supplies, and we're gonna pay that tariff on that at their usual, 30%,
Yeah.
right?
The only reason I was saying is because they can buy them from Russia too, so it shouldn't actually be a factor that affects anything. Don't
Right.
or it shouldn't be a factor that has changed, because our tariffs on Russia have not changed.
Well, our tariffs
And
on Russia hasn't
then
changed, but we have embargoes
that's
on
why I
like
also said
everything.
we're not even getting them from China, so it wouldn't even affect us personally, except for if
Right.
China had raised tariffs on Germany and they had passed that price on to us.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Very true. I don't know, but tariffs are complicated, man. it's not as straightforward as a lot of people make it out to be.
The only reason I brought it up is just because it's a very actively changing thing this year.
Oh
And
yeah.
so any reduction in production or shipment or any increase in price is automatically going to be questioned of, well, is it related to the tariffs? So I just wanted to say this as the only reason I even brought up the tariffs is to make sure like it was explicitly clear this has nothing to do with the tariffs. So this like the tariffs shouldn't be affecting it, even though that's like the most
Oh yeah.
changed
Yeah.
thing
Most
this year.
common thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all.
Because they go back and forth on that bullshit constantly this year.
Exactly. It's just other policies and other things that are unfortunately currently going on top of all this that's affecting different industries that wouldn't even be affected by these tariffs. And it's just like,
But well, I mean, plus
sucks.
there's wars going on and shit now. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
So like that affects a lot of stuff, like particularly the thing with Russia that we were talking about, the brushes that you would potentially buy
Oh
from
yeah,
Russia.
yeah. Because no one's taking as many. Well, yeah, there's a fucking
It's embargoes and
yeah,
stuff
exactly.
like
Trade
that.
embargoes.
That
Yeah, I was
also
trying to
affects
think of the
jobs.
word though.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that's why Germany has such expensive gas. Because the U.S. just said, "Don't you fucking dare get your gas from Russia."
Well, it's funny because they bought and it's funny because during the beginning of the Russia-Ukraine war, we were buying a lot of gas and oil from Russia too. So under the Biden administration, you know, and I'm not trying to get political and angry about it, but um, but particularly during the Biden administration, right? One of the we started buying a lot of oil and natural gas from Russia. Now, we could in the United States
Get
produce all the oil and natural gas we need, you know, to continue keeping our
We should
supply
just go to
lines up, our
nuclear
power.
power though, bro. Let's go to nuclear power, man. I want
I
nuclear.
100% agree with you, man. I
Exactly.
think that that is the most efficient and best type of power.
Best bang for your buck and most reliable. Yeah, 100%. I agree.
100%. And that's just the way it is, you know.
And it just sucks that it has such like a
negative connotation
yeah,
behind
exactly
it.
like people just like they hear that word nuclear and they're just like, oh, they just get scared.
It's like
you know?
automatically atomic bombs drop, you know.
Well, yeah, exactly. Or like Chernobyl, and it's like, no, you don't understand. Chernobyl was basically like as if fucking the Breaking Bad dude Walter White decided to start a nuclear power plant. Like it was not
Oh yeah.
good, and there were
Yeah.
warning signs, and they were ignored. So you can't compare.
So you can't compare it to that, and then like people also bring up the Japanese nuclear reactor blowing up.
Meltdown, yeah. Well, I mean
and it's like,
that does have some
like
lasting
let's
effects
be
in the soil, but not on the actual like human bio or genealogy.
well let's be all right. I'm just gonna put this out there. Let's be completely let's be completely intellectually honest here, right? So I'm gonna build a power plant, right? You think I'm gonna pick somewhere that's in the middle of that's like on the fucking ocean where shit like tsunamis and
Oh my gosh, yeah, what?
earthquakes hit constantly?
No,
You think I'm
please
gonna
no.
put it anywhere near that?
Choose Arizona.
No.
Arizona's like the least naturally disaster intensive state. All you got to worry about is dust storms.
Yeah, and so like, don't get me wrong, it was the only option the Japanese had, right? Put it near the ocean because the entire fucking country's near the ocean, right?
Well, they are
Now,
an island.
what's that?
They are an island, so.
Yeah, I mean they are an island,
Limited
so like
options.
that's their only option, you know. And so I get it, right? You know, but then even still, right? It survived the earthquake just fine. And then the tsunami came in and fucked some minor and some both major and minor systems, which they were able to shut down. And it did leak some radiation, but that didn't have any lasting effects because it's radiation, not nuclear fallout. And those two are different. I encourage you guys, if you are listening, to look up the difference between the two.
Oh no, big difference. Well, the thing is, like, that's why, like, yeah, like, Chernobyl, like,
it took 2 acts of God to bring one two tremendous acts of God, you know, essentially, right? That's what insurance would consider it as. Natural disasters to fucking destroy a singular power plant, which, by the way, is a lot more than your fucking car can go through. Or most other major transportation systems,
My-
for example, subways, those will survive no natural disasters because if an earthquake shakes the fucking tracks off, you're gonna die in the train tracks. That's just the way it works.
Well, yeah, and
Um,
there's radioactive fallout, and yeah, there's non-radioactive.
well,
That's
yeah,
ultimately the difference you have to worry about, because it's like
well,
Hiroshima is inhabitable, Nagasaki is
it's
inhabitable. You drop
yeah,
a nuclear bomb there, it's inhabitable. You know?
it's nuclear pollution versus it's nuclear pollution, I guess
Versus
would be the way
radiation,
that I
yeah.
would put it, versus radiation. And nuclear pollution is dangerous as fuck. And the way that I would say that is that if you look at Chernobyl, right? If you plant corn on the ground in Chernobyl without first clearing up the top 6 inches of the soil, um, since the bombs dropped, then your corn is going to be negatively affected by um, the radioactive soil because there are radioactive particulates in the soil that the plant soaks up and ingests itself and then puts it in the edges, and then divides that further because it's a plant. It eats stuff and then it divides that up into nutrients. And when you go to eat your corn, you're gonna get what is it, radiological poisoning or some shit.
Radiation poisoning.
Radiation poisoning. Yeah, it's just radiation poisoning. You're going to get radiation poisoning and you're going to eat those radioactive particulates. And that's going to be the part that harms you because you actually ingested, basically pure uranium-235, whatever the case,
My
right?
gosh, dude.
And,
Well, it's kind of like,
and
dude, have you heard the stories of like the people that have been experimenting with radiation, with the nuclear power, those fusion cores and stuff like that?
right.
The amount of those that end in like, well, like the one that comes to mind, I don't remember the name of the situation, but I just remember particularly homie decided to use a screwdriver as the thing that kept the plate from completely closing and
Oh, yeah,
essentially causing
it's
100%
yeah,
radiation.
that's the demon core, and that was a 3D
Yes,
test, right?
the demon
Yes.
core, yes. Bro,
Yeah.
holy shit, that story is, I mean, it's tragic, it's sad, but it's so funny because it's like, you're so smart that you're dumb. You know what I mean? Like, you're so smart, but you're also redneck as fuck at the same time.
Well,
like-
I mean, think about it like this, right? So we lost the recipe to create nuclear bombs for like 40 years,
Damn.
right? We couldn't create. We were trying and couldn't create a nuclear bomb
Damn.
for the military, right? To replace some of the old stock that was being decommissioned and whatever the case, right? We couldn't do it, and so we tested it. We did some tests on it, and it was like, oh well, there's this amount of um uh it was like just debris, you know,
Mhm.
and that was in the original bombs that was not in our bomb, and we didn't know how to make that to make our nuclear bomb actually work.
Yeah.
And so one day they were like, wait a second, this bomb was built in a factory where everybody was smoking and
We need
drinking.
carcinogens.
Yeah, and so they added carcinogens.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Just basically left smoking cigarettes in the fucking
Room.
in the room where the bombs were being built.
That's
And
crazy.
it fucking worked. It worked exactly how it was supposed to, and exactly
That's wild.
it needed the fucking particulates to actually function as a bomb. And maybe that's a bullshit story. You'll never know because the government keeps all its secrets. But that's pretty fucking
You'll
funny if
never
it's
know.
true.
Yeah, dude, type shit.
And it's just one of those things
You'll
that's
never know
like,
if it's true. It's hilarious, though. And that might
yeah,
not be true, but you'll never fucking know. Eat a dick. Where's my source? I made it up. No.
yeah. But I mean, you'll never know. But like,
Because I'd have to kill you if I told you for sure.
exactly.
I'm sorry, that's just the
Exactly.
energy that you give off every time you say you'll never know. I mean, you'll never know because you're dumbass, but I know. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, it's like I don't know. It's not because
Oh,
you're a
you know.
dumbass. It's just because the fucking government likes to fucking hide shit and all that fun stuff.
It does, yeah.
I got
Takes,
in
like,
here. I
20
got
years for
into it with
shit to
Mr. Ink on the
declassify.
stream yesterday. We were fucking talking about all kinds of crazy political shit, and I'm like, dude, I'm
Oh, man.
streaming. This is gonna be terrible.
Nah, not terrible. What are you talking about?
Uh, I don't know, but Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Hell yeah.
Uh,
My goat, my goat.
oh, by the way, I have a question for you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So check out the stream.
All right.
This dude is shiny as fuck. Do you like it or nah?
Oh, wow, he is shiny. Oh, shit, hold on. Let me get a closer look. I mean, I don't not like it. He is so shiny. Why is he so shiny? What did you do? Do you put, like, just a thick coat of that, setting spray or whatever?
Yeah, gloss varnish. That's
Yeah.
exactly what did that. Yeah.
Oh, you like it, though? Because
I don't know.
I don't not like it.
I don't not like it either, but I don't know if I want to do that for like the majority of the miniatures.
Fair enough.
You know, because like I was like, if they're in the rain or something, that would be a good effect. You
True.
know,
Super
but
fucking
if they're
fire.
just regular trench dudes, then this is gonna look better.
Yeah.
You know, so I think I'll just leave it as non-gloss. I'll just do this one guy's gloss and
Okay.
kind of leave it there, just to have something hop up on the
Oh, yeah.
have something to pop up on the wall. What I'll do is I'll do another thing of gloss varnish when I'm done with them.
There you go.
So that all the unpainted parts can also be glossy.
Smart. Smart
Um,
guy.
and then I'll go over it with the matte spray, and that'll kind of keep the glossy, but also tone it down to a manageable level.
Type shit.
Yeah. Um. Okay, so that's all the brown for that. This guy I gotta do brown on. That guy's done. I think I'm done as far as brown goes,
Oh,
except for this one
shit.
dude. This one dude needs brown, and then I'm all done with brown, thank goodness. Move on to silver.
There you go.
Then I'm going to do all the power packs, and then I'm going to go through with a black at the end there, and that'll be just glossed helmets, but it could work too. Looks good either way. Yeah, fair enough, dude. Yeah, thanks, Grim. I wasn't sure how to do it, man. I was like thinking about it. I was like, you know what? I want to test this gloss out. So I picked one of these characters to do the gloss on.
Yeah,
Drew the gloss on him. After I was done late last night, and it didn't come out bad.
not at all, bro.
I kind of like it. I think that for the trench system that I'm trying to go with, I don't think it's raining. So it might make it a little different, a little difficult to pull off the gloss, at least on this diorama. By the way, all these guys are going in a diorama that's going to sit in my computer and probably collect dust, but it's going to look cool
And
while doing it.
computers don't do good in water, so probably not gonna have it be raining.
Okay, well, fair enough. It's not like actually going to be raining, you fucking
But if
asshole.
you have a water cooled, if you get your PC water cooled at any point, perfect
It is
time.
water cooled.
Is it fully water cooled?
No, just the CPU.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I was gonna say, well, that's yeah, you got an AIO cooler.
Yep, I do.
Yeah. But I'm talking about like water, you know, like where you got the pipe
Like a
in the
full water
reservoir.
system,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because I was gonna be like, when the fuck did you do that, bro? Without me, I would have had so much fun doing that. I'm so sad.
Yeah, that would have been so much fun. Definitely should do it sometime. Yeah.
If I have
I was like, yeah, that's dope. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
when I go to upgrade
Appreciate
my
it.
PC, bro, I got you.
Yeah, I think eventually I'm gonna upgrade the graphics card and the CPU.
So
Um,
I
might
might
keep
just
the
do a whole
motherboard,
rebuild.
might do some shopping.
I think I might do a whole rebuild, honestly.
A whole rebuild.
Might need it. Might be nice to start from scratch. 'Cause,
If you do it, we should do it together.
that's what I'm saying, bro. I should come over. I should get I should get all the pieces. You should get your water cooling pieces, and then we can
Mm-hmm.
put the water shit in yours, upgrade yours, build my new one. Fuck it.
That'd be dope. Definitely do it.
Hell yeah.
Definitely do it. Um, also here in a bit, after I finish painting my death core, guys, I'm going to go ahead and do some Raptor Space
yeah.
Marines. They're
Yeah.
gonna help my guys out in fighting whatever they're fighting, which I still haven't decided between Tyranids or or the Nurgleites, dude. Haven't decided yet.
Chaos Marines.
They got some Chaos Marines in there.
Oh
Because they have
shit.
a pack at the.
Hey, yo, what's up, Mr. Rink?
Oh, Mr.
Cork,
Rink, let's
are these
go.
models? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cork. Yeah, I was so distracted. These are all models. These are all 3D printed. My boy Healthy Potato on Twitch, he has the resin printer. These are a little bit more accurate to the GW, look, but we're having fun painting. Hell yeah. Damn, bro. I gotta get better at that. I only look up every like 5 minutes, man.
Yeah. Well, and like my paint box is in the fucking, this little cardboard box that I'm painting in is blocking like 90% of my screen, so I gotta look over so I can
Exactly.
see your stream or whatever the case.
Exactly, dude.
But, yeah. I have some hardened leather paint that I tried.
Oh my gosh.
But I don't know if I like it, man. I don't know if I like it more than just doing it this dark umber color. Because I think that this just looks really clean. I'd say that the weathered
Cool,
leather
alright,
or the
cool.
hardened leather paint looks more realistic maybe, but
You into Warhammer, Cork?
hey stud, can you watch my stream real quick?
Oh yeah, I'm watching. Oh, okay. The
Which one do you
one,
like there? Gray for
the
just
one,
the leather, but
the one, oh, for the leather?
yeah. And I'll put my tattooed hand right, so that's the tattooed hand.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
Uh, well, how close is the brown, is the dark brown on the left too close to the green color? Is that why you changed it?
I think it'll look too dark.
Okay. Because otherwise I
Maybe.
like the one on the left, or on your non-tattoo hand more,
Okay.
as far as the leather goes. Because the other one looks, it looks very faded leather. It still looks like leather, but very faded leather. I kind of like the, a little bit more
I
deeper
thought it
leather.
looked new. I'll send you a Snapchat
Okay,
just to
yeah,
be
maybe send
sure.
me a snapshot, yeah.
Sick. And I'm fine either way doing it. I just wanted to go over it with the round so that it's easier to just get the details with the hardened leather if I do choose to do that.
100%. I feel you.
All right, but I sent that picture to you.
Looking right now. Oh, okay.
It does look pretty decent, doesn't it?
Does look pretty good. Leave one as the dark brown on the green if you can, and let me see what that looks like.
Okay, so like do a hardened leather on one of them.
Yeah,
I got you.
just so I can get the direct comparison, because it's hard to tell
With the gray
with how
uniforms
with how
versus
much
the
like darker
yeah.
the green is compared to the gray. Looks real good though. Doing high quality shit, man.
Yeah, and these speed paints I gotta paint like this is why this is all messy is because I gotta paint it from the cardboard
Oh
versus
wow,
the wet palette.
that's crazy. You're using a cardboard as your dry palette.
Yeah, pretty wild, honestly, not gonna lie.
That is very wild. We'll go out for that though.
Yeah, we send it.
But yeah, we do listen to the cows go moo. Oh my goodness, I can't even see what I'm doing. Somebody just get a collab and toss it in that one sandwich. Come here, boy. Return in the rain. Uh-oh. Bruh.
What's up?
Nothing, my paintbrush is fighting with me. Alright, cool. So that's crazy.
You know what? That'll be a fine example. There we go. All right. Here you go, stud.
See what you got, man.
Yeah. Check it out. It's pretty decent.
Oh man. Okay. You know what?
Yeah.
Fuck. That's so hard. They both look so good. The darker leather definitely looked better on the gray. Now that they're both green, it's much closer. Damn. I hate to do this, but I hate to do this, but I low-key think you're right. I low-key think the tan's better. Holy shit. Guess what?
Well, it's
Chicken
just
butt.
brown,
Is that
but it's
egg?
just the
Oh,
dark
that was
umber.
unexpected.
Yeah.
Nobody expects a Spanish Inquisition? Yes, no one. I have no comment. Not a single soul. I'm not sure we are allowed to make very minor... Wait, what? Are we allowed to make very minor requests? What's your request, Quark? Also, what's up? My bad, bro.
I was just confused as to what was being said.
Oh. Yeah, no. Your shit looks... Ah, man, that tan looks really nice.
Just the regular brown?
No, the tan. The one on the right. The one you changed it to, not the deeper leather. But the lighter one.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry.
So you're saying in this picture that I just sent you, the one on the right looks better. Because I think you might be a little colorblind there, because that's a dark brown. That's this color right here.
The what? Wait, hold on. Let me see it in chat.
Okay.
Wait, the one on the right in the picture you sent me is darker than the one on the left?
No, it's dark brown is this light umber color, and that's
Oh.
the sniper. The one I changed is the one without a head.
Yeah. I think the one, yeah, but the sniper, I think
Okay.
honestly looks better.
Yeah, sick.
Can
We'll
you
keep it
move
as
the
is.
other camera closer if you can? I will try. Give me 1 second to use the bathroom because I'm about to pee my pants. And when I get back, I will try.
We will make the attempt.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
All right. Now I'm gonna come in here with the silver because I'm all done with that. So there's my silver at. Wait, I want my. Sorry, I gotta find this other color. Oh, there it is. Uh, I think I actually got to do the faces first. After thinking about it.
Watch out. Watch out, lady. Watch out. Come in. Watch out. I'll go back here. Yeah, thank you. What the hell? No, not that. Oh my gosh. Kind of. I'm gonna make this slightly smaller. Okay. It's not as clear. Yeah, you saw the dog. The cutest dog ever, by the way. You saw it. Yeah, I have a heart. Can't quite get closer because it's on my window blinds. Believe it or not, crazy shit. Give me 30 more seconds, you sexy bastes.
There we go. So,
What? I'm not like what?
nope. Loves the mini. There we go. This brush is like malfunctioning. Yeah. Oh, yep, egg is gone, unfortunately, it
Oh, I'm
seems.
back, baby. I'm back. No, egg is gone. The only other person here. No, not egg. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Don't worry, I'm back now, Quark. You don't have to be alone. And I'm so sorry.
There you go. There you go.
Alright. That'll definitely be a good blood color. Yeah, just go back to that shit. Do some tips.
These
Oh, I should do that.
faces are gonna be the death of me, brother. I thought I was gonna do silver, and then I was like, oh, dude, I gotta do the faces first. 'Cause I gotta do the silver nozzles for the gas masks.
Oh shit.
Mm.
And I'm so sorry. For you. And I'm so sorry. Dude, I've never been more excited for a fucking Benchy to print out in my life.
Also, Grimley, you gonna head out. Both of y'all have a good one. Yes, sir.
Yes,
You
Grim
as well,
Latham.
sir.
Enjoy your night, brother. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope we see you again, dude.
Yeah, same. It's gonna be fucking
It's always
fantastic.
fun chatting Warhammer. And, dude, just start saying some random shit, because, you know, it'll spark something.
Just start saying some random shit, me.
Yeah, it'll spark something. We'll be
Oh
talking
shit.
about it for the next 20 minutes, guaranteed.
I don't know, man. I feel like the hmm. I think the Emperor's Children
Oh, no.
didn't start out as terrible as they seem
Oh, no, 100%
now.
agreed.
You know,
No,
because
no, agreed.
Fulgrim got taken over by
The
the
demon.
demon knife,
Yeah, no, that was it.
and then that was it for Fulgrim. You know, he didn't have those bad intentions. I think that he was a genuinely good person up until
Well,
he allowed the knife to take over,
and
or was forced into his own body.
there have been times after the Emperor Children have been the Emperor Children where he's actually done good.
Yes,
So,
even
fair
as a
enough.
demon.
Yeah, fair enough. Like, objective good, right? But, like, some semblance of good. Or
Yeah, fair
subjective good,
enough.
I'm sorry. But, like,
Objective good, but not,
yeah,
but
not
at least some
objective good, but
semblance
yeah,
of it.
subjective good. Like, you could see, like, oh, he was trying to help here. I'm trying to think of
Yeah, that's
that
fair
one
enough.
specific planet that he came down. These people were like basically like I don't know if they were going against other people or if it was some sort of like wildlife thing that was endangering them. Um,
Mm.
but essentially they come down and this guy's like, "Oh yeah, Astartes, they'll be our heroes. They'll help us out. They'll save us." And it ends up being the Emperor's children. And he's like,
Oh
"Oh
no.
yeah, we'll save you, but this planet's now mine, bitch." But he
God
did save
damn.
them, so like he did, like he saved them. But then
Fair
he just also
enough.
took over their planet and started using it, So fair enough.
Fair enough. You
But he
know.
did save him. He did save him.
Yep. I think Emperor's Children was like the most unfortunate fucking uh
Circumstance
heresy of the
the all the chapters
yeah.
of all the
The only
legions.
other exception to that was the guy
Oh, the
that
Dark Angels,
Fulgrim
man.
fought and
Oh,
the
uh,
Iron Hands Primarch.
I don't remember who that is. What say his name?
I forget his name too, but
Wait, who are the Iron? Aren't
dude,
the Iron Hands? I thought the Iron Hands were a successor.
successor chapter. No,
Oops. Oops.
or it might be Iron Hands.
I thought they were a part of the. I thought they were a successor of Imperial Fist. Not gonna lie.
I don't think so. I think they're their own chapter. but I forget. It's the ones with the caution sign, like the caution symbols on the armor and whatnot.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, I don't know. Either way,
I want to look it up though. I want to know. You should look it up, bro.
I should look it up. Should look it up right after I get done painting this
Bet.
head.
Where are you? There another person here? I can't find it on the Warhammer page. Where did you get the Tyberos model? Oh, okay, sorry. I'm catching up now. Catching up now. Oh, Mr. Ink. Misses the monstrous blood angel chilling in the back of the room. Ha ha. Oh, that's funny. I got it on Colts 3D. I believe the name of the model on Colts 3D is called the Great Destroyer. So if you look up the Great Destroyer, you should see it. It's a 3D printed model. It's not a it's not an official release GW model.
That's his little princess.
Yep.
It's also like it makes sense because like he's not in a cool pose, dude. He just has his arms to his side, like. Yeah, Colts 3D. So it's a 3D print. Yeah, all of these guys are 3D printed as well. I do have some Necrons here from the official store because I do love my Games Workshop store and I love the manager there. Me and him are really cool friends. But I don't have the money to just buy as many models as I want to paint. I'm more interested in the painting hobby than I am in just the playing hobby. So I don't want to just have an army, paint it, play it. I want to paint every chapter. You know, I want to go crazy, go stupid. Go crazy. But the Necrons are hard as fucking, very hard to paint, or very hard to print. Sorry, very hard to print with a 3D printer. So with a resin printer, I'm sure you'd be fine. But
Yeah, with
I bought the
the
Necrons.
resin, it probably wouldn't be a much difficulty. They
Oh,
do. They would require quite a few supports, I believe. But also, I haven't even seen any STLs for Necrons in the first
I have
place.
not either, bro. Actually, that's not true. I found some for like special Necrons, like Tarzinch and
Okay.
a couple of other ones. I forget the names, but I haven't seen any just like basic Necron files. And it's like, yeah, those are cool to print one time, but I need basic guys too to fill up an army. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
Not everybody's not everyone's basically a chapter master, you know.
Exactly, dude. Although if I make that a thing, I'll have to be like, hey yo, these guys are just base Astartes. I know they look like chapter masters in Terminator armor, but relax.
But relax, they're not.
They're
just
not,
regular
right? It's
dudes.
just
They're
use your
highly decorated.
imagination, dude.
Okay.
Listen,
They're
in
just
my
highly
version
decorated.
of Warhammer, the Terminator armor was the default armor.
Yeah.
Okay? And the Dreadnought armor was the Terminator armor. The Warlord armor was the Dreadnought armor. And the what was it? Imperator or Imperator? Imperator class
Imperator.
Warlord Titan. That one was just the Titan one. You know?
Yeah.
And then we
Yeah.
didn't have anything bigger than that.
Primarch was just the star killer, you know.
Yeah, Primarch. We only had one Primarch. His name was the Emperor. All right. And then we had chapter masters. They were Lionel Johnson, Rebel Gil. No. What the fuck is that? A fly or is that a different kind of bug? If you're a different kind of bug, you're gonna die in like 30 seconds. 29, 28. Oh, it's a fly. Okay, we're chilling. Ooh. See, did you say anything? Imperator. Thank you. There are a lot of results on the website. Just typing Warhammer, dude. Yeah, there are a lot of, but that's what's awesome about it, right? Because like not only can you choose, maybe you find one with the chapter marking you want, or maybe you find one in a cool pose and you can just paint your own chapter marking on it. But you're gonna always.
I've used 3D printed pauldrons on official models before, so I mean, you can
And
do
that's
what
another
you
thing.
want,
You can
brother.
basically just 3D print an upgrade kit if that's what you were after too. They sell like $17 upgrade kits that just come with specialized pauldrons, helmets, like accessories. You can basically just, I mean, if you don't want to spend the extra money on an upgrade kit, you just print that to size, and then yeah, you just glue it on. And
Yep.
I know that
Well, I'm
there's a lot
fairly
of there's a lot of controversy over proxy armies, but again, like we're not really planning on fighting with anyone but like maybe each other, you know. We're not planning on like really going to tournaments anytime soon, so no, that's not really a thing that we're focused on. And like we're so obsessed with the hobby, it's like we're not gonna choose to go broke to buy Warhammer models, because we're not dumb, we're gonna be financially smart with our money, but we want to be able to also give this whatchamacallit, a hobby as much time as possible. So
yeah.
the easiest way to do birds with one stone is to 3D print. We still, like you said, he bought a tank from Warhammer the other day. He's not gonna 3D print a fucking tank, especially because it's just way too cool.
I actually just 3D printed a fucking tank last night.
But you still bought it, is my point. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I still bought a Rogaldorn.
that's what I'm saying. So like you're not gonna 3D print a Rogaldorn tank with all his shit. Like, and there is some limitation to 3D printing just straight up. So, but
yeah,
if you're really into painting, you want to just throw some paint on some models, and you don't want to have to pay at least a $50 bill every single time you go to the store.
yep.
It's
That's on the light end of things,
No, that's what I'm saying. Like the minimum is $50. The minimum.
Yep.
If you just buy paint, maybe not. But if you decide to buy a minifigure, you're probably spending at least $50 that day.
Yeah.
You found the Tyberos. Yes, my guy. Hell yeah. Do you have a 3D printer, Quark? Check it out. I got a smaller version of him right here with all the support still on. I gotta check him out. Little size comparison for you. About, I'd say that's like 60% of the size right there. Got some more minis in the cup. They gotta be glued together though.
Does the Games Workshop even make a Tyberos model, dude?
I don't know. I've seen the painted one that I sent you with the gold and stuff.
Right.
With the gray and the gold. That one looks the most official, but I've found a 3D print file that has that same pose, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me look it up.
That's fair.
This guy was saying he couldn't find this Tyberos on the Warhammer page, but I'm not sure if he was looking for this one specifically or just a Tyberos. Tyberos mini Warhammer games or Games Workshop. What am I talking about? Nemesis Claw. Does this include him? We'll see. No, those are fucking what? Those are Thousand Suns. What the hell? Oh, okay. As of 2 years ago, they haven't made one.
As of 2 years ago, they haven't made one.
That's the newest thing I can find referencing it. But they have
Gotcha.
one. Other companies have made models of it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured.
Let's see, what's that one? One is like Fun Toy or something.
I don't know. I see them pop up on my feed every now and
I
then.
heard that one guy talking about it. That's what I was wondering. Okay, I type in Fun Toy Tyberos and it says Fun Toy, your trusted adult sex toy store. My
God
bad,
damn.
brother.
What are
My
you
bad.
looking at, man?
Joy Toy, thank you, dude.
Joy Toy.
Joy Toy. Joy Toy Tyberos. I'm so glad you're here. He just goes, He's sus, bro. I'm sorry. Oh, what is
that's a little
this?
sus there, stud.
Bro. They're trying to
What's
get
up?
me to buy the Lionel Johnson, and that's crazy.
Are they?
Yeah. I type in Joy Toy Tyberos, the first thing that comes up is the Games Workshop Warhammer 40k Space Marines Lionel Johnson Primarch model. $59.99. Okay.
Do they have any other Primarch models though available yet? I don't know the video. Sorry, I know I'm like asking questions.
He's
but
the
I'm, like,
only
trying to...
he's the only one I saw at the store, but I didn't look at every chapter, like every single mod. Like I was looking at the Dark Angels because I thought that Rogel Dorn would be close to there, considering they're kind of like fun history that they've had.
Yeah.
But he was on like the tank wasn't even in the Rogel Dorn section, so
Right.
it was up to the right with like the Warlord Titans and shit.
Gotcha.
So I
Yeah.
saw Lionel Johnson, but I didn't really get a chance to look for anything else. But I don't imagine. I think he's selling all 10th edition stuff right now. So he's not in the 10th edition, so I don't know if he would have that.
Gotcha.
You know.
Yeah. I don't know. The only thing that I'd be interested in as far as vehicles go right now is like a Lehman Russ tank.
Oh,
The
he's
only
got it,
thing.
bro. He's got it. Oh wait, oh yeah, the Lehman Russ. Sorry, not the one. Yeah, I gotta check. I'll let you know though.
Yeah.
I'll let you know
Because I
tomorrow.
know, because
Tomorrow's
like
Wednesday, right?
previews. Yes.
Alright, I'll let
So
you
I
know
go back to
tomorrow.
work, unfortunately.
Oh, that's why you were on so early today, Mike. For some
Yeah.
reason, I thought today was Wednesday. Bro, you come next week.
Yes, on Monday we're gonna come up.
That's what I'm saying. Next week, bro. We have less than 7 days until you're here.
Yeah.
Bro,
It's
fuck
gonna go.
me.
Yep.
I gotta do so much. I gotta do so much cleaning.
Hey, baby. It's what, 10 or 11 days now?
To what, your wedding?
Huh? 11? Yeah. So it's 11 days till I'm married.
Dude, oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. You were supposed to be me.
Oh, I know. But you're
That
my
actually
cousin
just
and you
made my
can't have
heart
it. I'm
like
just kidding.
feel so heavy, man. Gosh, dang, my cousin's
Quirk's gonna be like, what the fuck?
my cousin's gonna be married in 11 days, dude. That's the end of my cousin. He's gonna die in 11 days.
Yep,
He's
basically.
gonna be
That's why I wear the
reborn.
suit
He's
for the
gonna be
funeral, brother.
reborn Mrs. what? What's her last name? Oh wait, don't say it. Oh,
Uh,
well, I mean, her name's not that right
dude,
now. That's what I'm
it's
saying. You're gonna
fucking
have to change your
terrible.
last name to her last name. Like, that's so gay.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's terrible.
You should just keep your last name and not marry her, you know? That way you don't have to change your last
My fucking
name.
3D print finished. I've printed another articulated shark.
Articulate my shark, bro. You should
I
find
just fucking
you
might.
should find a do they have 3D printed like action figures that are articulate that I could print for Jax to print all in one like that?
I don't know.
Can you
Maybe.
look that up for me real fast since you're not painting accurate currently?
I'm fucking currently painting.
Oh, I thought you were looking at your
Uh,
3D printer since it just finished. I'm sorry.
well, I
I
was pulling it
assumed
off
that I just made an
actively,
ass out
but
of you and me.
here we go. That's it right there. It's a little whale shark.
Let me hold on. My phone closed. I hate that, but wait, it says you went offline. What the fuck? I'm gonna kill you in your sleep. Oh, never mind.
No, I'm fucking, yeah, still here.
Yo, can you send me that file?
You want this file? Yeah.
Yeah, I want to try to print it.
Okay.
Can you send
Sounds
me
good.
what slicer do you use? Out of
I
curiosity.
use Lychee. I need to switch to whatever slicer you're running for
Yeah, you do.
for FDM printing.
I just want you to in general so that when it comes to FDM printing, we can just have the same settings. Or like at least I can be able to like have one profile that is just your settings. So when you have a print that turns out really well, I can just like smack into that shit. He said, I don't know
Fair
what's
enough.
happening. Quark, welcome to the club, buddy. All right? If you know what's happening, then I got some questions for you. Because I don't fucking know what's happening. But I have these lucid dreams. Yeah, dude, I'm so hyped for your wedding, bro.
That's
Basically,
gonna be pretty dope.
mostly because, like, bro,
Hmm.
we're gonna have days of just painting Tyranids and Titus, and then battling them. And we're gonna
And then whatever else I'm bringing to you. Yeah. 'Cause I'm bringing you.
one Ultramarine, right?
What's up?
You're bringing me one Ultramarine, right?
Oh, that's right. You wanted an Ultramarine.
No, I
Yeah,
don't want him. He's not for me. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm not taking him from you. I just need you to not build him, not do anything to him, keep him in the splits. Yeah.
Okay.
And you'll see once you get here, man. It'll be cool. But oh fuck.
So I was gonna start turning these into raptors.
Your Ultramarines?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta keep one, sorry. But once,
because I found a whole bunch of raptor files that I'm actually like really liking.
You should send them over. Whatchamacallit?
Oh, nice.
But these ones can go both ways, so I told your mom to go ahead and print out whatever she needs.
Okay. That works.
I also have to buy more of these.
I was thinking of something else we could do there, though, but I can't remember what it was now. But honestly, it's just sick that we're actually gonna learn the game and just fucking play.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, can you not hear? Can you not hear my cousin, Cork?
Oh, another person.
Sorry, look how little
Oh, nice.
snappy.
Got the new red bowl, grapefruit, and blue. Give this one a try.
Damn. It's gonna have to be a second fucking layer for this little one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not big enough. Alright. But happy with the progress, so even though he's looking like a half Ultramarine, half Night Lord, half Thousand Suns, 150% Space Marine.
Yep.
Yo,
Dude, I'm actually super happy with how this guy came out.
by the way, I got a more accurate reading on the lore here. It's never actually stated how big he is. But
So theoretically, this could be lore accurate size.
yeah. But no, here's the thing. It's stated that he was picked by the person. I think it was at the time it was the Space Sharks chapter master. He was picked because he was abnormally large.
Yeah, as like a regular human, even that's fucking
As
wild.
like the regular person that he was, and he also has like obviously like physical deformities that make him look more like a shark. You know, the curled skin, extra teeth, like black eyes or whatever. But he was already abnormally large, and he continued to grow. Then he became a Space Marine, and he's in modified Terminator armor. Like, bro is I think the most recent thing I said, which is like personally the source I trust the most so far. I think it was Major Kill. I don't remember 100%. I believe it was. Like he said, he's looking like that fan art probably isn't accurate. Like he's probably 10 feet. Primaris probably 12 to 14 or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
So just under that. But the fact that he was already abnormally large as a human before becoming a Space Marine, it's possible that he's Primaris or bigger.
Yeah. He still qualifies as what, a firstborn?
I don't know. I
Lore-wise?
think so. Everything I've read or everything I've seen about him has not referenced anything regarding Primaris.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I would assume firstborn, and I would assume that means he can get bigger, baby. But
Also, Mr. Ink is correct. It had to be modified because of his size. Dude was just
exactly, that's what I'm
massive.
saying. And it had to be modified. So it wasn't like it was modified Terminator armor in the sense that it had to be even bigger than Terminator armor. Like he's not even Terminator size. He's bigger than that. Like that's crazy, bro. Just this hulking mass, bro. But and here's the common misconception. People think he's slow. People think he's slow, bro. Nah, bro is quiet and bro is
Bro
fast
runs
and
fast as
agile.
fuck.
Yeah, no. This guy's also like insanely sneaky too. Like you don't hear him coming, and then all of a sudden you just see a monster taking your head off. Like,
Yep,
oh my gosh,
basically
that's so
what
scary.
happened.
That's so scary. I love it.
Also, respect. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. That was
What'd I go?
half an hour ago, but I appreciate it.
Hey, respect. If you're here, respect.
Respect, bro.
Hella respect for being respectful. Yeah, we got more to do. One more second. Wait, is my nope. Give me one more second.
That's it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mr. Ink joins us quite often, actually. Cork is an absolute legend in here. Yes, sir. Bro actually is painting his own. Oh yeah, let's see. That is generally the situation in regards to chapter Primarchs and Masters, that they all use some form of Terminator armor, and it is always custom in one way or another. Yes, correct. Yeah, but they just had to modify Tyberos' Terminator armor because he wouldn't fit in anything else. That's just kind of the way it is. Yes, Cork, you have been socially promoted slightly, but we're getting there, and it's the process.
All right.
Alright,
Listen,
okay.
man. I'm not happy that I'm giving away free feet pics every once in a while every time I walk back in my room. But I am hot, so socks are not going on.
Well, I mean, that's the
That
whole reason why I watch your streams after hours, once they actually just go up.
that is not what I expect you to say. Even while you were saying the sentence, I didn't think you were saying it. It took me like a full 3 seconds after you said it for me to actually get that you just said that. Hey yo! I'm gonna make them unlisted and I'm gonna send just you the link.
Oh my god, that's funny.
But Mr. Reek said, that is generally the situation when it comes to chapter Primarchs and Masters. Are usually some form of Terminator armor, always has them in one way or another. Very true, but like Tyberos is specifically custom to fit his big butt, not just like custom to fit his small butt. I have been socially promoted. Yeah, it's quiet. Mr. Ink, how many of the Warhammer books have you read? I need to know your knowledge. Wear socks. Ah, okay. Hey, you never notice the viewer count spikes right as you leave frame, and when you first come back?
Alright, I can't tell if you're messing with me or not.
I think they kind of do, honestly. Not gonna lie. I think that's just how it works for you, bro. Every time you leave, the fucking viewership just spikes a little bit, and then when you come back, they're like, nobody's here.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But also, Mr. Ink, I appreciate you watching my stream as well. Respect, bro. Hell
Also,
yeah.
why aren't you in here, Mr. Ink? Come on. But at some
Oh
point.
yeah, that's because we're in fucking secret lair. Some shit.
Oh,
Whatever
but
the
he
fuck
can
spy
join.
network.
Oh yeah, if you join the. Oh, he's joking, brother. Well, okay, good. He's joking. He's joking. But yeah, if you join Helldivers or something, we can. Oh, I didn't even realize. Hold on, hold on. I want to start collecting Astra Militarum, but I'm invested in these Ultramarines. Maybe after that, I will look. After that, I will. Wait. Maybe after that, tan looks so fun to paint.
Talking to
Tan?
me, bro?
He just means the color. No. In Discord in general,
Oh,
does he mean just like the color tan? I'll let you know what time. I go in at 2, so I swing by around noonish. I'm a nurse. And oh my gosh! Dude. Thank you. Oh, okay, so. Thank you for your service. And shit.
Bum. Yeah. So I painted all the faces. I think now it's time for silver, finally, because fuck, we really want to get this silver going. Oh yeah, Mr. Ink, you'd have to join. Just join like Helldivers or something, and then we'll drag you into here, sire.
Able to make it. To 12 slash. Tickets, but I'll text you if I'm able. Yeah, able to get early. Otherwise, what days do you have on? Oh, he's in Helldivers. Wait, can I drag him in?
Yeah, you
No, I
should be
can't.
fun to drag him in.
Wait.
You can't?
Let me see. I want to try. I can kick, open, and mod view, block, ignore, remove, invite, apps, disable, mute. I can't just click on his name and pull him though. So that's what you can do.
Let me drag him in then.
Okay.
Hello, sir. Mr. Ink,
What's up?
you have joined the dreaded spy network.
I was like, I know they're in Discord, but I don't see them.
Oh, baby, we're sneaky snakes
Yep.
today. I just realized
We're
the dot
sneaky
at the bottom left
snakes,
corner of my screen was gray. I wasn't even watching the live stream. Bruh! You were on a delay? Bro, this guy...
he was
Cork-
on a fucking delay. Like
Cork was on a delay. He wasn't at live, and he was still responding in a timely fashion with me. Honestly, listen, I'm gonna be honest. The best way to view my stream might be with a 5-minute delay, because that's how long it takes me to read the chat. So by the time you chat it, it'll like be as if I instantly read it. But you responded, so I thought. That's what I'm saying. I responded, so you thought. That's what I mean. I respond, but it takes me so long to respond that you might as well be on the delay because it'll be the better user experience. And that's just something I have to work on as a, I don't know, hyper-focused painter. I don't know. That's just kind
Fair
of
enough.
name of the game, though, you know? I think that's why most people don't do painting streams. They do, like, painting videos.
Yeah, that's entirely fair. But hey, we're out here mixing it up,
And
and
I like
that's
it.
okay.
Because my boy, it's an excuse for my boy to paint and for me to paint rather than us play a video game together. Because if one of us was painting and the other one was like just on a video game, there would be a little bit of like a damn, you know, this sucks.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
we're both painting, so it's chill.
Matter of fact, I wouldn't be opposed to hopping on
On
some
some
Space
Warhammer?
Marine 2 or something.
Bro.
I'm in
Yeah.
it right now.
Oh, is that an invite?
Shit.
I just started a mission, but yeah, for sure. Once this one's done, I'm working on
Alright.
my Vanguard.
Let me paint this other lightning red, this first coat of red before I lighten it up, and we'll fucking switch to that. Are you almost at a stopping point yourself, my boy?
I'm a little ways off, not gonna lie. Just because I'm trying to get all this silver done before the silver dries, but it'll probably dry pretty quickly. This paint is known to dry
Are
extremely
you
fast.
airbrushing right now, or are you hand painting?
No, hand painting, but it's a
Oh,
metallic
I see.
silver.
I thought my stream was paused.
Yeah.
I see. Oh my gosh, dude. Why is it so hot to watch you paint? I love your camera view, by the way.
Thank you, sir. This is yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. The guy with the massive gaping hole in his chest.
Dude!
Fantastic.
I'm so excited to see what you do with that, bro.
Dude, I've got some ideas flurrying around in here, bro, but I'm not too sure exactly what I'm gonna do with it. It is a really dope looking
Yo,
model.
Cork, I don't know if you only use YouTube or if you use Twitch too, but if you have a Twitch account, even if you never even click on my stream again, even if you never open the Twitch app again, please drop my boy a follow because he's just like the better version of me. All right, so like he just deserves it. All right, straight up.
Oh, you're a legend for that. Thank you, sir.
Hey man, I'll just
Didn't have
you
to
know
do all that. Appreciate it though.
didn't have bro. I'm not doing anything. I'm just speaking the truth.
Y'all got some time though, because like we literally just got into this mission.
Okay, definitely.
You don't have to rush.
I'm not even rushing. I don't think it'll take me longer than okay, I don't even know how to put a time on this. I have no idea how much time goes by when I'm painting. I don't look at the clock. I don't pay
Dude,
attention.
it's like
I have
fucking
no idea.
the other night, dude. I was painting till like fucking past midnight, like almost 2 a.m.
See, I want to do
And I
that,
didn't
but
even
then I'll
realize.
fall asleep in my car and crash. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's entirely fair, dude. I'm just
But if
saying
I
I
drink-
didn't even realize that it was that late.
Well, yeah. If I have a day off, I'll be able to do that. This weekend I'll have off. I'll just have to
Oh.
pack and get and clean for you guys to get here on Monday, so I'll be able to paint as late as I want. And my family's going to a wedding, so the second they leave, or Brienne and or Bronze and Moms are going to a
Yeah.
wedding. I don't know if it's Saturday or Sunday, but it's one of my mom's friends.
Oh,
And so the
gotcha.
second they leave, I'm either painting or Warhammer, and then either way, it's Warhammer, bro. Warhammer, bro. It's just that is the
That's
the
the move.
spot, bro. That's the move. You know, I loved Star Wars for so many years. They were my number one for so many years. But until they make some changes that I actually appreciate instead of I'm disgusted with, it's gonna be Warhammer, bro. Warhammer's gonna be
Fair
number
enough.
one.
Healthy. I figured out. You know the issue you were having with that gun.
Besides
you were
Jesus,
like, that's not the
obviously.
gun it's supposed
Jesus
to be.
number one. I can use Twitch.
What
Hey man,
issue?
I prefer YouTube.
You remember
personally,
the other day
me,
we were playing
but-
Warhammer, and you were like, "This gun isn't the right gun." I figured out what
Yeah.
you were doing. That was doing.
Oh, I just want to definitely real fast, just so I can talk to you specifically, Court. I prefer YouTube. Me personally, I like it more. The viewer experience even too, because most of the times I catch a live stream. I watch the Den of Nerds a lot on my drives to work, and I can never catch him live. Like, although I'm at work when he goes live, I want it while I'm driving. I want it while I'm not having to stare at my screen. So I can never catch him live. So I like the playback a lot more. That's why I also stream on YouTube, because I want these to turn into instant VODs that I can go back on, and if there's a cool moment or a funny moment, or I guess for this there's not really as much besides like the social aspect, but for the gameplay it's like something fun I want to look back on. So I prefer YouTube, but he's on Twitch specifically. So yeah, Healthy Potato 1. He has a yellow profile. I gotta answer this call though, so give me 1 second. Yellow. How are you?
So there is
Okay.
a
Fair enough.
fully,
I heard that. I understood. Yes, ma'am. I understand.
there is a fully auto version of it in top tiers. You just have to pick the right upgrade.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, sorry. No, go ahead. No. She goes. Oh my god. No.
You lost that. How do you get? How do you lose that? I got my Vanguard up to 15.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's the same thing I'm leveling up to. Fucking, I think I'm at
Yeah. Instead of 3.
probably right around 15 also, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Hey, we'll do that shit. People try to stop you from executing something, so they stop their focus on what's important.
Yep.
And then
Sometimes
the
they do
people
that,
take
man.
damage they don't need to take because they're like, it's more execute. That shit don't matter. I'm just closer to the target.
Exactly. I don't know. Sometimes the executes. Maybe it helps. Like if you can fucking hear people, you know, and you're talking and whatnot, and it's like, oh yeah, shit, I stole that, bro. I'm sorry. But like most of the time, it's like, dude, it doesn't even fucking matter. Like, I'm chilling.
No, it really.
You know.
Like in it, especially like on this class, if someone needs help, like I'll give them execute on the targets that will give them their health back because it makes
Yep.
sense. I'm trying to
Mm-hmm.
succeed, brother. Like victory.
Exactly. Exactly. Plus, that class is so good at moving around, and sometimes you can take like sometimes I'll play it wrong, I think, and I'll just take a
Vanguard
fuck
is
ton
like,
of damage.
yeah, one of the best. It's really, they built this class really good. It's meant for melee. Like you're supposed to be up close.
Yeah. It's just sometimes if you get in a range battle with it.
I mean, you can tell that from like its special is a grapple, which allows you to get back in melee with targets.
Yeah, that's very true. I think it's just whenever you don't have that. Um, how should I put it? It's when you. So I gotta like carefully choose my words here because like I'm not trying to say shit. I'm not trying to misspeak and confuse you on it or myself. But
Why are they skipping this boss?
It's like whenever you don't have the ability to grapple,
Yeah,
it just gets
they
so
like
much
throwing
worse
in the
so
terpenes
quickly.
onto the carts because it sounds like a fancy
Yeah.
name. They can
That's the
charge
way
a
to
little bit
put it.
more. So
If you run the,
like by default, most of the carts have terpenes in them. So for me, it's like it pretty much feels like every single one is just relax and get a little sleepy. Yeah, pretty much. And then if you go to the flower, it's a little bit different. Like that one feels more of like a little bit more energy and a little bit more like happy-go-lucky, like woohoo.
I don't have any
That
ammo.
could just be me, but it's up to you. Yeah, I'm just saying. It might help everyone.
I'm just at the store because I gotta get Bree's stuff.
I saw
that
it. Yeah.
she texted me.
Do you want me to go with you?
Do you want me to do something up easy, or did you do chicken nugget?
I can do either one. I can toss in some chicken nuggets right now, or we can do something easy. Hello? Hello? Fuck.
Damn it.
Call failed.
Unfortunate.
Dreadnought. I'm building a dreadnought. He's not as tall as Tyberos. I'm building a dreadnought. On his Twitch, I'm hearing
Oh, no, that's
lots of
metric.
echo. Oh no. Yo. He says on your Twitch he's hearing.
Oh.
Oh, hello. Sorry.
I'm not sure why.
Hello. Sorry. Hello.
Oh, maybe we can adjust this real quick.
Yeah.
Did you make yourself like nuggets and?
I wonder if that.
So that's what I was gonna say. I
might-
was gonna say I can either make some nuggets and egos right now, or I could wait for you. I'm cool with either one. I have
Just
no one.
feed yourself.
Maybe
Okay.
that. Yeah, maybe that would help with that.
Absolutely. Copy that.
I love you.
All right, just say that. See you soon, Leo. Leo.
Hey, Still, what do you think of this guy?
Yeah. Whoa. Oh yeah. What's up? Let me see. Hold on. But I thought I was late to open a comment. Let me see. Oh my, he's looking fancy.
Yep. Should I keep the scabbard brown there, like on this portion, or should I go silver?
Nah. Well,
Okay.
I don't know.
Just
Yeah,
leave it brown?
I like it how it is, but I don't know how
Alright,
silver
sick.
would
We'll leave
look.
it.
Yeah, I can say.
I was just curious what you thought, real quick.
Yeah, no, I think that looks
Not like
real
a
nice.
not like a major decision.
Okay, cool.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, silver might be shiny, but that should
Like
look
he already
really
has
good.
gold on it.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like, you gotta have some sort of differentiatos. Yeah,
Mhm.
sorry about the phone call interruption there. We're back in action. I'm gonna finish up this little lightning. And I will hop
I just been
on.
chilling in the arena. I've been playing through substantial.
You been playing through what?
Substantial difficulty.
So I'm not like really trying to sweat, but I'm trying to.
I'm really
harder.
trying to sweat, bro. So maybe we shouldn't play together. I don't know. I'm trying to do some absolute Trigon
I think
shit.
we can do. I think we can do lethal for sure.
You're such a
Probably.
pussy. It's crazy, man.
You know, you're such a fucking.
No, you can say it because it's true.
If you want to do absolute, then
I would love to, but I can do it solo if you guys, don't want to.
Just solo absolute. Fucking absolutely losing his mind.
Yeah,
on
I'll
the
solo
fucking-
absolute on private, so I have the 2 bots because it usually works out better.
Damn. Yeah, fair enough.
It works out better than getting randoms. I mean, getting randoms gets you an extra life every once in a while
Yeah.
because they'll leave at the right time or they'll join at the right time. But
That's true.
that one,
I'll give you that.
I had no problem doing that solo absolute with the 2 bots at one time. And then you joined,
That's
and we
true.
tried duo absolute with 1 bot, and it was just not possible. We had to get the 3rd. So I think it's
Yep.
specifically solo absolute is fine. But otherwise you need 3.
Okay. Fair enough.
But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. And cut.
I think I'm just about done painting here too.
We just got to the generator room, so we're getting
We have 5 minutes plus game launching time and loading time.
My shit launches so fast, dude.
It still takes time.
I understand that, but it's gonna take me longer though to put my
We cut
paint
out.
away and shit.
Well, yeah, agreed. 100% agreed. I think it'll take me probably an equal amount of time if I had to guess.
Hey, I think we're gonna call it there.
My God.
I'm not well, not quite.
Let me open up the stream. Show me what you got. My phone keeps closing. It's back to its old habits of bullshit.
Right.
Oh, yeah, it just stopped. On the stream, you just barely stopped painting.
Renew his water. Yeah, kind of need to honestly. Looks a little gross.
I'm
Not
watching it
quite there
live
though.
as well.
It's
just to be
fine.
sure.
It's fine.
Oh, thank you.
Telehabitate. Oh, oh, you saw that from mine. Oh, wow. I was looking for that comment. I thought it was on your stream, and I was like, oh, I just see Mr. Inks. I must be behind. Like, it must not be loading right. And then I look at my YouTube. It says, tell Healthy Potato to renew his water. Yo, I gotta renew mine too. Don't worry. But it's cool because I wash it out. I dry it off. I lick it with my lips, not my tongue, you know. But I wipe it off with my lips, and it's good to go. It's fresh. It's ready.
Like, ew, that's gross.
Yeah, but it's not lead paint, so we're
What
okay.
the fuck is happening right now?
Might be gross,
Like,
but it's
no.
not poisonous.
Fair enough.
And it is very effective for keeping your brushes the right shape.
That's
Just-
very fair, honestly.
There's no material you could wipe your brush on that is like perfectly like there's gonna be like on a tissue on a towel there's gonna be um
Deformation, maybe.
there's gonna be those
Module.
points on it that are standing up, all right, and the bristles on the towel are going to hurt. The bristles on your brush are gonna make it spread. It's not gonna be as much of a point and a yeah, it's just not gonna be as fine of a point. So what you want to do is you want to dry it off, tap it. You can dry off the plastic part like I do on the towel, and then when it comes to the hairs, toss it on the, toss the base of the
Why would you
plastic
run
on,
away
in
and
front
jump
of your
into
lips. Twist and pull out, and then in the same direction you twist it in your lips, twist and pull back on your paint. And it'll keep your brush trained in the same direction. It'll keep it as a point for longer.
Actually, I just renewed a brush too that was like super old, needed to be reshaped.
Did you use clay?
No, I used funny enough, I used hair conditioner
Oh, okay.
and
I've seen,
to
yeah, I've seen.
fucking pull all the oils and shit out of it, and
I've
then I
seen-
used fucking hair gel, like a pomade,
Yeah.
like a clear pomade, and then that's gonna fix it right up.
Yeah, I've seen
Be good to
people
go.
use hairspray and hair clay to refurbish
Yeah.
it. Because the clay, you just basically do what I said. You just pull back and twist
Mhm.
inside the hair clay bottle, on your brush,
Yep.
and it'll hold overnight. You leave it soaking overnight, and then you just wash it out in water, and then all the excess clay will wash right out, but it will keep that shape. It's like, fuck yeah, dude, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I'm excited to do the rest of this commander, dude. I need to give him a yellow sash.
Oh,
Might do a
yeah.
red sash actually,
You change your mind
and
on
then
it.
I'll do yellow on the command. There's like gray bits on the edges. What do they call them? They're not pauldrons, but they're
Shoulder pads.
like shoulder decorations or whatever the fuck.
Ornaments.
Yeah, shoulder ornaments. That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Ordainments.
So I think this guy, I'm just gonna paint the woods stick on now.
He said,
Or not now, but
true.
like this one.
Sorry.
Yeah.
He agrees. We both gotta both gotta clear out our fucking ugly ass water.
Yeah, it's kind of gross, not gonna lie. But,
I'm almost done though,
well,
so I don't care.
yeah, so. Oh, where's that super glue I had earlier? So I want to fucking get this done now, so I don't have to come back and get later. Oh, jeez.
We're headed to the rooftop now.
Oh yeah, I might go.
What
But
mission are you on?
We're in mission 1, so yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, what is got so much pressure in this fucking bottle right now, dude?
In your bottle? What bottle? What are you talking about?
Fucking my super glue.
Oh. Yo, by the way, I won't lie, the Citadel plastic glue is actually like crazy good. That might be the
Yeah.
one product they don't overcharge for because it works so much better than super glue. It's crazy. Maybe it's just specifically on 3D parts too, but super glue, unless I, add like a tiny drop or like I lick my finger and I touch it like to just add a little bit of moisture, it just takes
Mhm.
way too long to dry. But that Citadel shit is just fucking an instant hold. Like for repairs on models, I do think it's better.
Hey, stud, check this out. Some heretic type shit.
Oh
going
my
on
gosh, this
there.
fucking guy. No way. Wait, is that stabbing through him? Is he fucking mount? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, that's fucked up. That's
Yep.
beautiful. You should add
It's
some
so
blood
fucked
to
up.
you should add some blood to like the top of his skull and like the base of that thing.
So he's missing a leg down here.
Fucking hell.
It's been fucking straight up just stabbed through the middle of his back. And he's
We will
just
seek
like,
justice for that man.
yeah, exactly.
You better win the battle against the heretics, bro.
Yep. It'll be pretty sick once it's done.
With the Raptors on your side, especially, like you got no excuses.
I know. Actually, matter of fact, you want us to check out one of their pauldrons real
Sad
quick?
thing is with Dark Angels, you would have an excuse. You'd be like, I don't know, some weird heretic showed up and they all ran after him. I don't know what happened. Alright, what am I looking at?
One second, I gotta break this all apart so that I can. Okay, but anyway, over here, that's a sniper for them.
My golly, yeah, I see that.
That's gonna be sick.
Yes, sir.
Then we got the netting on the pauldron for that one.
So wild, the resin's coming out of
Yeah, all that stuff's all coming out. This one's a hand with a fucking big ass knife on it. Pretty dope looking knife, honestly.
that. Hell yeah. This is an official Warhammer model. This is not
Yeah, just unofficial as
okay.
fuck, you know. But
Nah, it looks fucking good.
let's see. Where's the oh, by the way, Mr. Ink, I have the plasma bolter combo right here so I can show you exactly what I was talking about earlier. But this would be a project to get off, just to let you know.
Oh no, I didn't see that. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Just because it is actually attached to the bottom of the shoulder right there, or the bottom of the elbow, I guess. And
Yeah.
then also the hand is like barely touching it, and then you just got the strap there. So,
Cool.
but I'll send that off to you. Let's see. Oh yeah, this pauldron's fucking sick too. Check this.
How is this dude not instantly deleting that target?
Someone left your game?
Huh?
Someone left your game? Is that what you said?
No, I was like, okay, so hang on. We're at the last platform fight. Something doesn't make sense because it should have been dead by now. Another extreme, yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna quickly put this brown on the belt for my boy.
I'm gonna start the tear down so that I can go start joining some Space Marine 2.
Alright.
So we're gonna go. Here we go back.
See how that dries. Alright. Try to block. It's like overexposed. It's hard to tell the deep color. Hold on, let me turn down the exposure so I can get one last final view on this son of a bitch. Beautiful. Oh, dude, you're too kind. You're actually gonna, like, you made my heart warm just saying that just because you're a random person. And, like, I know, like, chances are you're gonna be nicer than you have to be just because, like, you know, you're not, like, who would just, like, I mean, you haven't given the energy of purposely trying to be a dick, so. But, like, that means a lot, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The red on the teeth I'm especially happy with. It turned out looking a lot more like gums and blood than I expected. So I'm happy with that. But yeah, I'm excited to see the lightning turn from a red to a highlighted red to a white in the middle. Make it look really nice. And then yeah, all the other details that have to get tossed on there, but I'm happy so far. Shit looks good. Hell yeah. And we got a little boat for the nephew, the little Benchy. He wants it to be brown here, gold on the trim and on the floor on the inside. He wants the cavern to be red, along with his bucket. He wants the top to be blue. I forget what he said he wanted the chimney to be, but like, I'm like, bruh, what? I'm questioning his design choice, but I'm gonna make it exactly to the customer's request. You know, despite my opinions on the color scheme, that's how it's gonna come out. Oh sheesh. All right, let's go ahead and close this. Launch some Space Marine 2. Where's that at? There it is. Go ahead.
No, we just finished.
Okay.
We're heading back to the barge now.
Oh hell yeah, dude! That's perfect time. He said, okay. Oh my. Boom. And boom. And boom. My goat. And boom. 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 Is the game actually launching? What's going on? There we go. Okay. So. Oh my god. Space Marine 2. Boom. Hell yeah. Alright, let me go dump this water outside. Really pink, so don't hate. Hey. One last thing. Oh wait, Grim already left. Never mind. He was the one talking about the 3D printer, right? Potato.
I think he's AFK.
Son of a galley goober. Son of a galley goober. How was your day though, Mister? What'd you get up to, man?
Well, like every day, Bible study in the morning.
You said what? Bible study in the morning? Heck yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Starting the day off correct.
Bible study, did a little laundry. Thought about I gotta cut those edges for the shoulders that I mentioned on Discord.
Yeah.
And then, because those are pretty much, this second time around, they're a lot easier. Well, basically, because what I took to build them is different than the first one.
Yeah.
First set. So, there wasn't as much cutting.
Well, that's a dub, right?
Yeah, and then,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm gonna put that. Wait, no. Hold on. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. But
oh, you're good.
I was cleaning off my desk, and I got a .2 nozzle sitting on here. I'm trying to make sure. Cause I have one .2 nozzle that's still jammed and one that's unjammed. I'm trying to make sure that. Cork just says, "Wait." I'm trying to make sure that I didn't accidentally put a .4 back on my printer. Because that would be a little depressing. If I think I'm printing with a .2, but it's just a .4 again. Okay, yeah, no, this one's jammed for sure. Okay, cool. I think cool. I mean, not cool, but you know.
So you're jammed up right now?
No. I got freaked out because I found Okay, I'm gonna explain the slightly longer version that I explained to Mr. Ink so he gets even more. Oh no. Oh fudge. Okay, so I had the .2mm nozzle that was jammed. I had a second one that was also jammed. I unjammed the first one. The second one was still jammed, and then I went to put the first one on the 3D printer. But now I'm worried that I put the .4 back on the 3D printer.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Because it was burnt on the bottom, and this one looks burnt on the bottom. Oh, that was so precious. But it's printing with a .2mm nozzle settings. So it's like,
huh?
Why is it work? Like, it should be immediately. And it looks so much. That has to be a .2. There's no way. Let me get the .2 out. Let me get the other .2 out of this bag. Because I have it still soaking in alcohol. Let me see if this is smaller or the same size. This is the same size, then I'm confused and depressed.
That's the same one I gave you last time, huh? Okay. You're chilling. Sweet.
Let's soak for a little bit.
Gotcha.
It looks bigger to me. I think I'm okay. Gosh, man, why is the hole so small, man? I'm doubting myself. Hold on, let me grab another.
It's just a laundry list of innuendos that could have been applied to those.
Okay, yeah, you know what? You're right. But dude, whenever you get these nozzles, man. Okay, yeah, okay, no, I think that's .4. Woo wee! Dude, they look so like the hole is already so small that the .4 is just like, it's like big. Or the .2, I'm sorry, it's like, it almost doesn't even look like it has a hole. You know, it looks like It looks like it's gonna get caught on like some metal shavings on the side, you know.
Mhm.
And so when I look at this point 4 next to the point 2, I couldn't tell if it was the same or not. But when I look at the point 4 next to the point 4, I can tell it's the same. So I'm like, okay, it must be the point 2 on there. But like, damn, I have 2 really ugly looking nozzles, a point 2 and a point 4, and it confused me because I was like, wait a minute, the ugly one's supposed to be on the machine. I'm sorry. Is this the campaign? We're gonna be doing some co-op missions, but I'm gonna quickly change my Dark Angel to be one of the very first ones by having it all black with just the green pauldron. Because that shit's just sick. So I'm gonna change it real fast. You know, before they were green, they were all black, man. It was good old Lionel who told them that the Caliban green to commemorate their homeworld's forced. So. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Yeah. Almost
Right.
All
All right.
right. What's your invite code?
Give me just a moment. TEGGV.
Take it.
Thanks. Thank you, sir.
Oh, you're in the campaign right now.
Am I?
I think so. I saw Gadriel and Chiron when I first joined. I don't know. Maybe that
Oh,
was
no.
maybe it was just a visual error.
Yeah, maybe it was just a visual
Oh, you're in the right
visual
shit?
bug.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Just,
Says the code's invalid.
TEGGB.
T as in Tennessee.
Tennessee
Yes.
Echo. Golf. Victor.
Oh, B. That is,
Yeah.
That is Bravo. Makes sense.
yeah.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Virginia.
All right. Cool. Yeah, we can sell.
Oh, but it pierces. Oh, I see. I see.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
For the Emperor! I like when
Oh,
you
I'll
say
have to
that.
switch. You can play Vanguard healthy. I'm gonna play something else. I'll play my assault or something.
Oh, no, I already switched. Sorry.
Okay.
We gotta play Vanguard now. I already switched.
Anyway.
We switched.
So,
Okay, so when you go to your armory and you're looking at that gun, when you go
Yeah.
to the next 3 tiers, the first, so they're broken up in 2 halves. Like if you put a line down the 4 options, the left
Mhm.
side is the fully automatic, and the right is the semi.
Damn.
I
So
see.
it wasn't a bug.
It wasn't a
So
bug.
it's just like they did the bolt rifle with grenade launcher. At first, it's just a bolt rifle, and then when you level it up, then there's
Yep.
an option to put the grenade launcher.
Gotcha. I was pissed. I was like losing my shit that day, bro. Not even gonna lie.
I don't know why that didn't even come to mind. I was like, that's not possible. I was like, and then I was playing the class today, and I was like, oh, I see what happened.
Yeah.
Yep. That makes so much more sense. All right.
Go back. I'm ready though.
All right.
Ah!
What difficulty are we doing?
It's up to y'all. I'll be in substantial. But you know, Stud said he wants to sweat, so
Yeah, we'll go ruthless. Look at this. I'm trying to level this gun up a little bit.
I actually like the semi-auto version of that gun. Personally.
Really?
Yeah, I like it more than the full auto one. I mean, obviously, all
I know it's more
guns are going to
accurate.
be preference. Yeah.
Yeah. I know it's more accurate. I like the idea of just grappling onto somebody's face, pulling myself, kicking them in the face, and then dumping an entire mag there, you know? Type shit.
Yeah.
Plus, I can't slap the DLC skin on the other variant of this gun.
Sure.
So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Not too terribly sure.
I like that tilt shield they put on the Imperial Fist champion on his shoulder plate.
Oh yeah, it
Shield
looks
is pretty
good.
cool. They need to give us more of those for all the classes that have them.
Honestly, 100% facts, bro. I really like how they did the Imperial Fist on this.
Yeah,
I just kind of wish that it would have been how should I put it? I just wish it would have been like Bulwark, and they would have given them the like Imperial style of shield, where it has like a little slat on the side, to stick your gun into, and then pop, 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 pop.
Oh, the breacher shields?
Yeah, yep.
They didn't. Oh, so you would have wanted like a firstborn version skin of that, because that's
Yep.
why they use it.
Yep.
I got you.
Basically. Yep. I don't know. I just like every time I see Imperial Fist, that's the look with it.
Until you confirm that the Xenos Overlord has entered the kill zone. Then trigger the detonation.
Yes, Captain. Consider the Synapse leader eliminated.
Delta Wing box check. Viridian reporting. 1 minute from insertion.
Yeah, Stud's still AFK for the
And
moment.
soon a tyrant will
Probably.
fall.
But it doesn't get.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain Vox reports. Damocles out.
There he is.
Oh my gosh. What's it like? Nelly on the Christmas tree. Oh my gosh. Oh my. We looking very snazzy right now. All Imperial fisted up on a Friday night.
Absolutely.
Roll Dawn, where are you at, my boy? I miss you. I haven't seen you since the night of the heresy. Since the night of Sanguinine's death. Since the Emperor
Oh,
was tied to his chair. Since Horus was banished from existence. I miss you, brother. I miss you, my Primarch. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Alright, next time you're joining me.
Next time I'm joining you,
Yeah.
is it like bad or some shit?
Nope, not that.
Okay.
Not lagging or nothing.
Alien trespassers.
You're getting a lot of delay. Oh no. Well, let me open up my stream. See if it's your end or the stream's end.
It might be because you were AFK for a minute.
Potentially. So I'm gonna turn that down.
Oh shit.
Reloading.
Yeah, that's tragic.
It looks like
Grenades
it's
back
about
there.
10, 9,
Yeah, like
8, 7,
half my
6,
health right there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 7. Okay, so it's about 7 seconds behind, according to my phone. But it looks good on my phone. Is it looking better now, Mr. Quark?
Damning praise. Protest all you
So I'm used to Mr. Ink being my only viewer, so I just start every viewer with Mr. now.
I am an instrument of the Emperor. I am trained to engage the enemy.
Mr. Ink to go.
Although I do feel like I'm getting a little bit of bad frameage. Oh, it's better? Okay, sick. I think it was Google being opened. For some reason, when Google is open, it takes like half your RAM just by default. So I had that one little page of us showing that we're sharing our stream together. I had that open still, and apparently that was enough to cause a delay on the fucking stream.
Wild. Oh shit.
Oh, I thought that sniper was gonna tag me.
Man, I'm about to make an Imperial Fist Army. I'm gonna splatter it with blood, because this just looks too good. The yellow with the red is such a bright contrast, it just, oh my gosh, it looks so good when it's covered in Xenos and heretic blood.
I hate that the sniper is adept to your movement. Like, okay, so let's say I'm assault. If I go for an aerial attack, if I pull the trigger quickly, he'll shoot faster. He'll try to counter me by shooting.
Gotcha.
Oh, there's a lot of warriors up here.
Oh damn.
Xenos fire.
I'll get you right now in 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh wait, you're up there. 6, 5, 4,
Yeah,
3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Foul revenge. and
Okay.
stand.
Thanks, Jeff.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Absolute
Oh wait.
legend.
Fresh magazine
Nice.
Stealing this, sorry. I thought that mine was gonna be executable, so I was pressing E for him, and he just died, so it stole yours. I apologize.
We were just talking about how that happens, and it's like it's fine.
Oh,
think there's-
like go.
I can hear.
Ow!
Dude, he just
Bro.
jumped, bro.
That swarm mine just suicide bombed onto the gas tank and fucking did so much damage to me. Holy shit.
Damn.
That was crazy.
I got eyes on him.
Yeah, I got a Bible up top there.
I don't got a Viabor up anywhere, bro. I got a dead Viabor on my freaking Auspex spam. That's what I got. I got an executable I got an executable Viabor on ping.
There we go. Easy dubs on that bio. That's good.
I love you, Vanguard. Thank you for being Vanguard.
Oh, of
I
course,
love
dude.
my
Yeah.
health bonus. Thank you.
Health bonus is great, dude.
It really is.
Oh yeah. What is it? Unmatched Zeal? I think it is.
Yeah. Yep, that's exactly what it is.
That is also one of the strongest abilities in the game, which is good.
Sucks. That, and I like the last one that you get. You get 5% health back every time you kill a Majoris.
Oh yeah.
It's fucking it's so good, dude.
If you would like to test how your devotions compare to mine, my blade is ready anytime.
Do you play Warhammer, Cork? Do you if you're still here, do you play Space Marine 2? at all? Well, you know, let me know a little bit about you, bro. I'm curious, man. You know, I'm a curious little fella. I want to know what kind of Warhammer enthusiast are you? Do you like the miniatures? Do you like the tabletop game? Do you like painting? Do you like the video games? Do you just like the lore? What tickles your fancy, man? I'm very curious.
It tickles the fancies.
What tickles the fancy, bro? You gotta let me know.
I don't want you anywhere near my fancy.
I don't
Thank
have
you very
any of
much.
the games. I like the lore. Okay. I got you, bro. Alright,
no.
all I can say, buy Space
Good
Marine
lord
2.
alike.
No way! Alright,
Got you, brother.
all I can say is,
got you.
buy Space Marine 2, bro. I've read 3 Warhammer books. Can I ask which ones, bro? I'm very curious. I have one, but I can't say what it is. Because of family surprise reasons. So he said, "What?" I know, bro.
Said what?
It was probably to my freaking bullshit death, man. That's probably what he's saying what to, because I died like for no reason. I just freaking. Anyway. And the first 2 Horus Heresy books. Oh, okay. So the Infinite and the Divine and the first 2 Horus Heresy books. What's the goodbye?
Turn off.
What's the matter, lady? What's the matter, lady? Oh, you hungry? You want to know me? Yeah. Mama's almost home. Come here. I can't reach you. I can't reach my little pupper to give her the love. You get my one neck rubs? Oh,
Oh, nice.
snap.
You only got 4.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. You should go baby.
Easy dubs right there. I'm gonna take this down. Oh,
I love you.
there's that extremist out
When
there.
my chicken nuggets are done, Cora, I'll feed you if mom's not home yet, okay? I got you, boys. Alright, sorry. First 2 Horus Heresy books. I want to read those. I want to read the Horus Heresy books in general because it's one of the most fascinating pieces, and I just feel like every time I am to look up one of the lore videos, I feel like there's so much more. I want to know the details in between, you know? I want to know more. And all of them keep it very surface level with their explanation. They keep it very, I mean, you couldn't help it. There's so much detail in those books. You have to summarize it, but I'm to the point where I don't want a summary
Push the
anymore.
mines.
I want everything.
Got
So
the mine. We can roll out. We can dip.
the one I have,
Alright.
I'll give you a
So,
hint.
just be
Well, actually, you know
careful,
what? I'm gonna
remember,
just
the
deafen and mute
elevator
real fast
won't
so that
work
my
if they're on.
cousin can't hear me, because it's a kind of a surprise for him. If I can finish this book before he gets here, then it's his. If I can't, then I'm just gonna buy him the second one and give it to him. But I'm reading Lionel Johnson, Son of the Forest, the book where he's returning. And dude, I'm loving it so far, man. I'm loving it. Very, very hype book. Would recommend.
Are you reading it?
Which one?
I don't know, whatever's family surprise book you got going
I
on.
am.
Nice.
That's the thing I told you, that if I'm done with it by the time you get here, you can have it. Otherwise, I gotta buy you one.
Fair enough.
It's that book, bro.
Oh shit, I got teleported all the way behind the guy that I jumped to. So much of this fucking vine shit going on, dude. The fuck?
They shoot 3 at a time. Yeah, it's really fun. And then if they say you run into a pack of 5, they're each gonna shoot volleys of 3 and counts of 2, like it's 3 or 2 or 3. So a lot of them can pile up. It's kind of ridiculous.
Okay. Yeah.
I looked. For the Emperor!
Type shit, bro.
Right.
All
So when
digital.
we get-
Oh! Does that
when
mean
we
you have...
get to-
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Very good. When
No,
we
no.
get to the Hive Tyrant, the waves that spawn, I'll try to manage those because I can just ground and pound and get rid of them.
Oh,
You
okay,
can't
cool.
have this.
To answer or to respond to you, Quote. All digital. Does that mean you have the Warhammer app or what? Oh,
Bad
so
for
it's
you.
strong buttons. Not bad. Does that mean you have the Warhammer app and
I've borrowed all the books I've read. Oh, my go. That makes me want to ask what state you live in, because if you live in my state, you know, all I'm saying is, yo, I got a book for you if you want to trade one sometime. And I have to do it. Wait, what? And I have to do that 50 more times? Oh, you borrow them from the 54 more times. You borrow them from the library. Oh, shit. They have Warhammer games at the library?
Huh.
Okay, I'm about to go to the Phoenix Public Library, bro. I'm about to look up where that is, see if it's close to my work area, and if it is, bro, I'm about to rent myself like 6 Warhammer books. You have to wait every time? What do you mean? Wait. No, wait. The books? Wait, what? You borrowed all the books you read. No, I get that. Yeah, you have to you have to do that 50 more. There's 54 books you want to rent from the library. You have to wait every time. No, wait, the books. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. The books. You have to borrow from the library, but I'm confused by the all digital part. I don't know what the all digital part was, but ignoring that temporarily, I'm about to check my library because, bruh, like, that's so cool.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, just being able to rent the books, like, I'd rather pay the late fee than buy a whole fucking book, because the book costs like 20-30 bucks. The late fee's probably only like 5 or 10 bucks. You go to the digital library. Okay, I understand. You rent them? You borrow them. I have to wait to get the books because everyone is using the copies. I see. Wait, so by digital library, do you mean the Warhammer app, or do you mean like your state's public library has a digital format that you're able to rent the books from, or like access them for a short period of time? And you know, once the internet, you know, has books on it, yeah, fucking libraries don't really make sense. You might as well just you can just copy the stuff anyway, like, I don't know. No, Libby? I borrow them from the Libby?
Libby.
You borrow them from the library. But
A liberated
but you
library.
but you go to the digital library. Do you understand where my confusion lies? Are you talking about a physical library? Like you go to a building, they have a shit ton of books and like 4 computers? Oh! I understand now. No, Libby. I borrow them from Libby. I was thinking you were saying a fun word for library. It's called Libby. It's digital. Understood.
This conversation has gone back and forth on this.
Listen, it's just libbyapp.com. Okay. Okay. Welcome. Thousands of public libraries offer ebooks and audiobooks for free in Libby. Let me ask you a few questions to guide you to your library. So if I have a library card from the Phoenix Library, I can scan that into this app. Then whatever books they have available in their library, I will be able to borrow digitally. So if they have any Warhammer books, rather than having to go in person, I can just borrow that digitally. Let's go! That's a fucking sick app. I like that. It makes you still have the public library card. It requires you to support your library, but it allows you to read it without having to go into the building, which is good.
That's actually,
because I don't know where the fuck the building's at.
useful as fuck because nobody likes going to the library anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Like even if I knew where it was and it was close and convenient, if I could just open my phone, go to a website, and same thing, I'd rather do that. All for free. You just need a lot of patience, bro. I have patience because I have plenty of time that I'm doing other things, but I can do things in the background, so that works.
Sounds like we have a hunt, brothers.
I don't need to be focused on it. I can do it in the background. Message retracted? No, I read it first. It's too late. You can't retract it. Sorry. It's permanent now. I read it first. I read it too fast. I'm a better streamer when I'm playing a video game. Sorry.
When I'm not focused on painting, I read it too fast. Haha. Have to delete it quicker next time. No, I'm just. I'm all taunting this guy for not deleting it fast enough. He's probably gonna change it to like some for free, not all for free. Like there's probably gonna be like, well, some you have to pay for, but
Yeah.
that kind of typo you can just crack. It's okay, bro.
I would leave it to a lingering death under there were it not still there.
I'm just hyped that every once in a while, this YouTube stream brings us a fucking diehard Warhammer fan. You know,
Yep.
it's just like how there's no Warhammer there's no other way for us to find Warhammer fans outside of just like
Going to the
social
game store.
media. Yeah, I mean like game store. Like I found Loke there or whatever. But that's what I mean. Like besides that, there's no other really way to find that very easily unless you are like already a YouTuber that has videos. Like sure your fans will be posting, so maybe like fellow commenters can commentate on each other. They can find if they live close to each other, but like it's just like not as common. For some reason, every time I stream, I always get like people in my streams that are somewhat close in proximity, whether it be like West Coast in general. Like I almost never get anyone from like East Coast. Although that one fool was from Germany, that was crazy.
Yeah, that one fool was from Germany.
But it's just cool, man. I'm just glad that it's a thing because all I'm saying is if I stream Marvel Rivals, I'm not getting any Marvel Rivals fans hopping in here and we get like a cool new friend that likes Marvel Rivals. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's fair.
it feels very unique in that aspect. And the community, I've never met a Warhammer fan I haven't liked. Like even the ones that are like, well, your new shit's gay. My diehard shit from the beginning is what's real. It's like, you know what? I can respect that opinion because you've been for the like what? I'm pressing the button. But I can respect that because you've been with the company since like the dawn, right? So you know, like they should cater to you because you've been the one giving them the money to cater to other people for so long. So I can understand that, you know, but
Extremists.
I've never met a person that's been a Warhammer fan that I just can't stand. He just said you. What do you mean? What do you mean me? What's wrong with me, Quark?
Watch the lecture.
Oh, did my bubbles go? Hold on, one sec.
Oh, there's a here.
Hey, you know what? You know what?
Oh, hell yeah.
Good lecture.
I didn't even seen this guy until now. There he is. He's on you right now. Oh, shit. Sorry, I gotta fucking get this guy from calling reinforcements. Oh, no.
Didn't jump on.
God damn. I'm like stuck in a corner with like 4 Majorises all trying to.
Sniper.
There we go. Got one. No. Did you get the lictor? No, you didn't.
No,
There it
there's
is.
2 of them.
Oh, there's 2 of them?
Yeah. I'm about to die.
Oh.
Can't get a beat on.
Yeah, there's just so many fucking Majoris out here too. That's just kind of.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get them down because they'll keep calling for it.
That's what I'm working on too.
Fuck off, bro.
Oh, there he
I
is.
get a beat on some and then lecture jumps on. I'm gonna die. Just attack after attack. I can't like I have no fucking help. Been a smooth run until now.
Oh, there you go. You got that one. Oh, Ralph's back too. But he's fucking
He's gonna fucking die.
AFK. There we go. There's one. Oh, I should have let you have this execute.
Yeah. There's a health pack coming up probably. It's okay.
Alright.
Who's gonna carry I'm just thankful I didn't die. I was like, this shit.
Do you have aspirations,
Facts, bro.
You're
Like 8 majoras with the fucking 2 lictors. I was like, please.
Right.
Well,
There's a health pack. There you go.
immediately.
Thank you. And feel free to
Ooh,
mention
no,
gotta
just
go
waiting
see
on
what can be
stud.
done. No, a wave was funny.
Oh, there's another Medicaid stem right here too.
Perfect. Just be ready to fight because we're probably gonna get.
The wave, yeah.
If it takes too long, it's cool. Well, no, it's not because they'll come from behind. Maybe they won't. Maybe they'll only come from this way.
I just want another lictor, bro. I like fighting those fucking things.
Yeah, I mean, they'd probably be my preferred one too. The Ravener's okay, but the Biovore's annoying, especially if they spawn in doubles or triples.
I just don't like the Biowar because I can't melee fight him that well. Like he's hard to like it's really difficult to fight the Biovore in melee just because they'll fucking jump on you and do the shotgun thing that you can't like really avoid.
Part of me, so deep in my heart.
fire, brother.
Are there really 5 people watching? Where are they in participants? That's what I'm saying, bro. Hold on, let me see this. It says 4 concurrent
Oh,
viewers.
there we go.
Alright, I'm not gonna
Did I
lie
get
to
my
you.
wish or nah? Nope.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Cork.
Nope.
I'm guessing 2 of them, or my cousin
Zim's right.
and Mr. Ink.
Ain't that-
One of them's you. The last one probably is just a lurker or a bot, man. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, what? Didn't we already pass this section?
Yeah, but we came back because we had to make sure you didn't die.
Oh, thank you, my bad. I died the first time.
We are allies.
I apologize for that.
Commencing Auspex scan. Closing the gap.
Damn, it didn't do any damage to him. That's
So I
fucking
switched
gay.
at the last second to the shielded one.
Oh, and I'm out of ammo too. That's tragic.
Heavy bolt pistol.
Heavy bolt pistol is a legendary.
Still haven't found
Let me
this
go. Let me go
GC,
check
right?
on my nuggets, but you can. Or here, let me roll over to the.
We'll just go to
fucking
the elevator.
first. Yeah.
Wait for you, sir.
No, yeah. It won't take me long in 30 seconds. I'm just gonna go make sure they're not like cooked yet. And turn off the oven if they are.
No, don't hit the button.
Yeah.
Because it'll open up the gate and
Auspex
the wave will be out
scan
there.
ready.
This way it won't spawn.
Yeah.
Do you like the new colors on this chapter?
I do. I like it.
Hey.
I was looking at the helmet too. I'm a fan. Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
This
Before
silver
you
looks good on it.
press the button, look at the back of my legs, where the black is on the back of the kneecaps.
Yeah.
Do you see how there's an under circle underneath that that's silver, whitish?
Yeah.
Because I noticed that now, if I pay Imperial Fist, I'm gonna have to make sure that detail comes through.
God damn it.
I know.
That's always the worst part.
Why did I have to see that, bro?
Just
I
don't
mean-
get it.
Now on
Just don't
every
know.
Space Marine I paint, I'm gonna have to make sure that that's there.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not trying to rain on your parade. Like that's on all the armor.
Yeah, it's on yours.
Because
It's on yours too. That's what I'm saying. Like I
Yeah.
didn't notice it until this guy, and now
Yeah.
every single Space Marine I paint is gonna have to have black with a fucking silver line. And
You
I'm a
will
little
never
depressed about it.
convince me to paint that ever. Not
You
doing
don't
it.
wanna go-
I don't have to convince you, bro. I want to be I want to be the kind of guy that has golden demon level paints, but that's too lazy to ever go to any of those competitions. You know what I'm saying?
It's fair.
I'm trying to be that guy. I'm trying to be the goated painter, even though I absolutely am ass right now.
I'm dead here. Oh my god.
Me too, brother. Me too.
There's a lot of.
Damn.
Throw 6 grenades and you win.
Mr. Ink, if anybody's got it, it's Mr. Ink right here, dude.
That's true.
Alright, I'm gonna try to focus up so I won't be talking.
Don't do it. I might have to do it, Quark. Sorry, Quark. I might have to do it. Maybe not on this Tyberos one. I don't even know if I'm gonna go over it with the black on the back of the legs for the Tyberos one. I might, but the amount of the back of the knee you can see is so small. I don't actually know if it'd be worth it. So what you got in this? Oh, whoa, you're balancing? What's going on? Oh, you got your knife.
Stead, you're up, Stead, you're up.
Oh!
I'll see y'all in 120 seconds.
Less than 120 seconds. Sorry, I didn't realize it was live. I almost died again. My bad, I didn't mean to yell and scare everybody. 80 seconds.
All specs prime. Scanning.
Oh, oh, oh.
Almost got trapped in a corner there, dude. Fuck.
Oh, bro. You do that shit.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's always so tragic, bro.
No, silver. Oh yeah, not white, silver. Yeah. No. I will though.
I don't care what
Oh,
this
you're
damn
saying paint
attack-
all of it silver, not black? Ooh, that might look kind of good. No lie. Quark might be onto something. I do have belt or lead belchers, so. No, he said no. Oh,
No silver, no.
Dude's been literally just spamming melee attacks over and over.
We broke the
Did we even
Xenos
find the
onslaught.
fucking armory data, dude? Not a chance.
No, it would either be. I only know like a few places.
Your command of the liturgies of battle is admirable.
I
do not
missed
We
it.
recognize
checked
half
like
the
most of the
passages
places
in
I thought.
You do not strike me as last
I only
night.
checked the first one and this one,
Send me when next
so that's not
I
that.
checked
Really?
I would
that room where we had the 2 lictors. I checked that.
Oh, okay. I don't even remember that one.
Said you want this melta? It'd probably come in handy for the waves, not the boss.
I got 3 frags still.
I got these shock grenades that'll help me with the waves he calls.
Snagged. Alright, that works.
Alright, there's probably at least maybe 2 med packs in here.
Quark, don't be afraid to go into detail on what you mean.
Have you realized there is no escaping judgment?
There is escaping though. Watch this.
For the glory of Ultramar!
I gotta find that ammo crate. It's on the other side. It's gonna be over there. There it is.
Thank you for that ping, brother.
Yep. They coming in. I got it. Just keep moving.
Oh. He's just a fan of you, bro. Fuck.
I am wounded but unbroken.
Dude, I'm blocking. Oh, okay. The only
You can't-
the only button I'm pressing is blocking. No silver,
You can,
none.
only, you can only block the attacks that come from his left side.
What?
You can't
Okay.
block the whip.
Okay. Okay. Well, no. It was I had the little guys and the big guy attacking me at the same time, and I think my the AI in the game didn't know which one to choose to block, so it just blocked neither of them. And I just took both hits. But I mean, that's just a theory. I don't know.
Game theory.
But you're saying no, don't use any silver.
That's fair. I don't think I will on the Tyberos, that's for sure. If I ever get print quality on my prints, though, with enough detail to paint that thin back line, I might just have to. Just once, see how it looks. If it don't look good, you know, end of the road. But it looks good, you know.
Coming
Shit.
back to him, so I wasn't sure.
Shit. 60 seconds remaining. I will survive.
There's a health pack over here.
I'm chilling for now.
He said okay. And then we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
I'll take care of the wave when it comes in. Just
Those extra details really add up.
Oh, he's after you anyway right now, dude. Yep.
ooh. Oh, that was good. Got 20 on stud.
17. 10. 8. 6. 2.
Psychic attack
I'm
someone.
here, baby. I'm here. Where's the queer? I'm here.
Now we turn the tide.
Going for the wave. It's coming.
Alright, the fucking extra wave about to spawn.
Throwing frag grenade. Swapping magazine.
Hit him with the 3 grenades when he started that stupid green, shit. I'm dodging, bro. I'm dodging my balls off, man.
The wave's gone. Oh, shit.
Rearming.
How did you throw that?
Oh shit.
Moment, brothers. All specs deep scan ready. Reloading.
Oh, yeah,
Nice,
dead.
easy
Let's
clap.
go. Let's go.
Filthy alien.
Let's go. I'm hyped. Alright, sorry. Sorry, but I'm hyped, bro. But that's why I have to be host, man, because this win would be on absolute if I was in charge, you know what I mean? Meanwhile, we're on fucking ruthless. Bro, I'm sorry, but if we're closer to the middle than we are to the end, I can't be happy.
Okay.
I'm sorry. It's just, why would we choose media? I have never once in my life gone
would
into
choose mediocrity?
I have never once in my life gone into a new game on campaign and chose medium. It has always been hard or veteran, whatever the hardest difficulty is available, man. I've never chose medium. What am I trying to sit back and review the game for fucking IGN? No, I'm not trying to have an easy experience. I'm trying to have fun. You know what I mean?
God damn. They're real spicy with it today.
Hey, man.
Don't you know? They don't make games for fun anymore, brother. That's not real.
No.
Well,
Not
explain Elden
gaming.
Ring. Explain Elden Ring and Space Marine 2 Absolute.
Absolute has to had to specify right there. I understand it. Makes sense.
It's Zinch trickery.
Maybe I like a little bit of Zinch in my ass, man. Maybe I like just a little bit of torture in my experience.
You want torture in your experience?
I like Elden Ring's first boss, that horseman that you're not supposed to beat. I think that's my favorite part of gaming right there. I think that experience defines what I love about gaming.
The tree sentinel?
No. Yeah, the dude on, I don't know his name. The dude on the horse though.
Gold? Golden?
That very first part you walk into, you walk to the right slightly, and it's just a dude just
It's like
roaming that little area.
tutorial.
Yeah, that's a tree sentinel.
That guy. That's what I'm
I think
saying.
you said
That's what I
Yeah.
want to be in the game. I want it to feel like you need to get better gear in order to be able to win the mission. And then I still want to be able to win though. Like that's
The gear.
the level of difficulty I'm looking for.
Okay. All right. I'll put it on right now.
My goat.
Okay.
My goat.
We'll do an absolute
My goat.
on the fucking decapitation.
My
Okay.
goat. My
That's what we'll
goat.
do.
I love
With
it.
underlevel characters.
Under
That's
level,
very
bro.
good.
Bro, I'm sorry. Are we not fucking Astartes?
We are fucking Astartes.
We're starties, dude. Under level's not a thing, bro.
Fair enough.
We are
Fair enough.
starties. The Emperor's will.
Anyway,
Fair enough.
yeah.
All right.
You know how
Ooh,
it,
but I
you
get
know what
fucking
it
10
is.
extra
Whoa!
plus now. when
They
I
changed
save.
the chainsword perks a lot. What the hell is going on?
Oh, I don't know. Y'all have probably done it, but like when they first implemented this patch, I didn't think about that, and so some of my perks for my weapons specifically weren't attached, so I wasn't getting the
No,
benefit
no, same. That's
because of
literally
the
what I just went
rework.
over to. I was like, why is there a exclamation point on my chainsword? I have 2
Yeah.
mastery points that are just unspent,
Hmm.
and it's maxed out already. The Emperor's Death Angels, yes sir. I mean, the first Legion, the Dark Angels, which I'm playing as, you know, before they were the Dark Angels, they were the Angels of Death. So there were no other legions. So there you go.
It's crazy how they still haven't changed or adjusted Assault's perk tree because you don't really get the benefit of this class until 23
Mm.
because of one
Yeah.
perk. One perk.
See what the tip of the spear.
Zealous Blow, where a ground and pound kills restore jump packs charged by 10%.
Yeah.
So I've literally had situations where I've used my alt like 6 to 8 times in a row, just over and over and over. But you don't get that
Gotcha.
till 23.
Gotcha.
Feels bad.
Okay, we do that. All right. Let me go run to the bathroom again real fast before we start. Oh wait, I got another perk tree thing available. Hold on.
Yep.
I wonder if they fixed the.
Recoil is reduced by 20%, and range damage against extremity level is reduced by 20%. Range damage is reduced by 50%. That's just in general. What players you guys, or what characters you guys playing?
I'm going as
I'm on my assault. Same.
Vanguard
yeah,
and
I'm
what?
going
Never knew that.
Vinegar and assault.
An assault. Okay. Never knew that. Never knew that. Sorry. Cork commented, never knew that. It just reminded me of that video. Never knew that. I
Never knew
didn't know
that.
that.
Type shit.
The mark must be like it's just on the big thing. Yeah, we just run it with that. Okay. I'm going to wash man and I'll piss. Well, I piss myself. Oh, never did that. Oh.
Alright. Go ahead and kneel here. Just hang out. Alright, hopefully it gets back in here in time, but we'll fucking send it either way.
Yeah, we'll just wait at this one. There were so many majors in that hallway when you guys went down.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
I was like, I don't know.
That
Like,
shit was wild.
I'm gonna try. I think I can do it.
We had faith in you, man, and it paid off, brother.
I was like, oh, this is not a good situation.
Yeah. I mean, that's just kind of standard behavior for us, honestly.
If we do or don't make this, actually, I gotta go at like around 7 or 7:15. So before that, like 7.
Gotcha.
How long you think it takes to get through this mission? Roughly,
Mm,
maybe 20 minutes.
maybe 20 minutes at the most. Yeah.
Oh, well, we're on absolute though, so
Probably like 30 minutes then at the most. I don't think it'd take that long. We like we've run through the entire first portion of it though sometimes, and it works pretty well. So we'll see what Spud's doing when he gets fucking back in here, and then we'll get out and go do it. And then I'll have to get off after that anyway too.
Assist in the defense of the bridge until you confirm that the Xenos Overlord has entered the kill zone. Then trigger the detonation.
So you're shipping that stuff today or tomorrow?
It's gonna probably be tomorrow because I fucking got distracted. I wanna when it gets to you though, because like I checked it.
Oh,
but I gotta keep it.
wow.
Oh, what's up, man?
I'm sorry, bro. I leave
like-
more than a tree during winter. I'm sorry.
You really do, but it's okay.
Sorry.
I love you.
You don't
Okay,
have to love me.
wait. What's the game plan? Are we just running through
Yeah.
it, or what are we doing?
Yeah, we're just running through the
So
first
don't
part.
stop.
Don't stop till you get to that to the bombs.
Okay, to the bridge.
Ah, well, we have to go through that door.
Or we're planting the mine, or the explosive.
Yeah. That's
Yes.
the only. Until we get there, we don't focus on killing anything. We just run.
Maintain Vox reports. Damocles out.
I like how I was not here for the plan, but I'm like, oh, I know the plan.
I just stopped that dude from calling, but I'm not fighting.
Yeah, my go. The Vanguard is so clutch for that. Just being able to kick the dude in
Yeah,
the
we can
face
just
real
grapple,
fast
yeah.
and just run away.
I just hell even like running through some of this. I've just been grappling them on my way out.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, just quick escape too. Yeah, 100%. One day they'll add an update where we can have 3 Vanguards all playing the game together.
The Xenos hunger for astropaths. Poor bastards.
Just when they decide to like stop.
Infinite
Oh my
health.
god, I'm taking so much damage.
When Space Marine 3 comes
The
out,
damage, yeah, brother. It's real.
I haven't gotten hit for anything other than my armor yet.
Yeah, I got one bar.
Dodge and roll, brother.
Oh shit, there's a lot.
Dodge and roll. Don't forget to roll. Make dodge. Can't do one without the
You
other.
already checked that shit? Alright, cool.
Oh, yeah, I just checked it. Let's see. Nothing there either. Oh, I got a guardian relic though. Hold on.
Beacon of hope for a dark hour.
They did change the mobs though, like you can actually get hung up on trying to roll through them.
Well,
The little
you
guys
can get hung up,
touch
but they just sit there and touch you, and then eventually you go through. I haven't had a chance. I haven't had a thing happen where I've been stuck on them and just taking damage. I feel like the AI
Sniper's
is
up here.
fun.
Oh, there's a bio. Oh, this is gonna be.
Oh no, this is fun. Let's go. Let's get to the doorway.
I'm moving. Bioboard's
He's
just
schmoving.
behind me.
He's schmoving, son.
How the fuck did I get you?
That was perfectly in sync.
I
too,
know,
though,
right?
I
That
loved
was
it.
so sick.
Alright, press the button, mystery.
We have to be
Oh,
there.
dude, back here. Yeah, you have to.
I got you. Yep. I got it.
Get to these fucking doors. Alright, I'm in.
Searching for ordnance.
Get in quick.
Alright, sick.
I'm in the door.
Nice.
Oh, there's
Explosives to Codex Astartes
Ow.
standards. Locate enough to demolish the bridge.
Oh,
Sniper.
oh. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna deal with those Majoris on the stairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill myself.
Brothers, heed my plea.
All the rolling. Why so much rolling? Hey, man. You gotta dodge and roll. Alright?
Basically, right?
Are neither one of you able to get to me?
Not yet.
I can res myself, that's why I asked.
Oh, okay. I'll fucking come get you real quick.
Okay. I understand now. Oh my, look at that sexy space wolf coming to rescue me. Thank you, Lehman.
That's it, bro.
My thanks to you, brother.
Thank you,
Oh, I'm sorry. I stole the
Lehman.
fuck out of that.
shit.
You're
Apologize.
the best, Lehman.
Apologize.
Explosives
Turn around,
prepared.
there's like a shit ton of Majora's standing.
Oh,
If you ain't rolling, you're pulling. My bad for that epic miss.
oh, you're chilling, bro.
Ammo crates over here, by the way.
Hell yeah, right there.
We require multiple detonations for our demolition.
Oh yeah, this would be fantastic,
Yeah, they get. Oh, nice. We still only got 4.
dude. See, we fucking survived that shit, no problem, bro.
Oh yeah.
We're already halfway through the mission. We might even get it done in 20, like I said.
Ready
Oh, yeah.
to blow. Set.
Where's that last one at? All right, I got it.
I'm ready.
Thomas
Open the door.
Drake's just kind of floating through,
Oh my
not
gosh,
moving
he's
his
not
legs.
walking.
not walking, bro.
That was the thing I had with you. That's so funny.
I know.
I have,
It's so
I have
funny.
ascended.
He has
That is all of them.
Sanguineous out here with the wings.
type shit, bro.
Dude, did y'all watch that clip of the sanguinary guard armor video I posted?
What? No.
Mods made? It looks so good.
When was it? Where was it? In general?
It's in general, I'm pretty sure.
What the fuck? How did I miss that?
Find it, bro. What the fuck?
I know.
Relics, my
There's a
mark.
guardian relic right here.
Who wants it?
I already have one. Oh my gosh, you are just sliding around?
Yeah, first nugget.
Specs deep
Bro, you're just... Oh my gosh. No, keep going. Aw, man, it fixed it.
I'm still gliding though. I can see myself on your screen. I look like a model about to be painted.
For real, though.
Yep.
I'm about to do a number on you, bro.
Make sure you get that silver on the back of the kneecaps.
I don't know, bro. Depressing stuff.
Oh, here's a Jinxie.
Oh, there you go.
You hear it?
I can try if you want me to.
Can you hear and hear it? Nah, sure, I'll snag it. Fuck it. Just let me get a.
Pick up his thing.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Bro, Louis is sliding around.
I'll give it a solid attempt, brother.
Oh, good. Oh man, that's crazy. I'm still.
That's so funny, bro.
If I get some Terminus in here and we win and let me execute him, then I'll be
Oh, yeah.
fucking set.
Here's a stim pack. Or something.
Sick.
Whoever needs it.
I'll take this. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be good.
Is this a withdrawal order?
I'm feeling better about this run already.
Objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge.
As long as we can get through the boss fight simple, like one and like smoothly, like the last time, we'll be fine. I need some shock grenades if any.
The Emperor guide
That
our
would
las
help
guns to your
that
support.
part of the mission.
Ready up, eighth. Show the
Left side.
Emperor's angels what we are made of. Left flank. Zeros on the roof. The vermin have clambered upon the roofs. The Hive Tyrant is on its way, but it is a horde of Xenos between you and it. I will dig in for the long battlements and send them sprawling back into dirt. Releasing frag grenade. Split up. They're still coming. You have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure. Bayonets.
Get off my boy.
Time to gut this build properly.
Get off my Canadian soldiers. Piece of shit. Turn the truck.
Type shit, bro.
A bunch on the wall climbing up.
Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos leader beast will be in visual range shortly.
Oh yeah.
No tyrannid survives this day.
Take every shot you can. Oh, babe, this is so good. Thank you so much for making dinner. Snacking on some chicken pasta type shit, bro.
Oh hell yeah. Chicken pasta, chicken nuggets. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're basically in the same
Yeah.
thing.
I count that amongst my confirmed kills.
Talassa
You
here.
pussy. You can't count that towards your confirmed kills. It's not fair.
It is not dead. Enlighten us, Lord Titus.
Enlighten us, Lord Titus.
Would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is
No
still
one
on
wants
the
to
relay.
The focus is still on the relay.
Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead.
I'm already pulling that.
That beast is not yet dead.
Kill the bastard more.
We can hold this position, lords. We'll keep the swarm off your backs while you hunt that thing.
It is over there, brothers, attempting to claw free.
What? It just instant went away? What kind of bullshit is that?
That's unfortunate.
The 2 new chapter packs.
Base,
Shaking it out.
Shaking some hands out here, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all want to run? Like, just run to the boss? Or
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, just to the elevator or whatever.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Let's do it. Fuck it. It'll at least let me keep some of the.
And you're
fucking ammo
sliding
in the
again. Like, yo.
Yep.
Screw running. It's all about sliding.
Oh, there's like 4 Majoras in this quarter. Best fuck, y'all.
We as an angel of death. All specs engaged.
I think it is properly angry now. Scared. Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
extremists?
Probably over by me, honestly.
Neuro throw by us. 2 of them.
Oh.
Just keep running.
Yeah, I don't want to fight.
I don't want to fight this other. Yeah, no. No, thank you.
They want to fight us. They steady shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Not a sniper.
Oh my god.
Smart. It knows we are after it.
I got a revive for myself, so if I go down, I don't even trip. Yeah, like that.
Right.
Ugh.
It's just that one sniper in the hallway. There's like
No.
2 guns, but that's not.
Then we're good. He's already in the elevator over there.
Yep.
Yeah, we already got the gene seed. The armory data doesn't spawn in this room, so there you go.
There's like 3 warriors and a bunch of guns.
No telling what surprises
But, yeah.
Got it.
Nice. My
Easy
go.
dubs.
We are after the Xenos Overlord. It cannot run forever.
Alright.
Talassa, you cut out.
Ready to scan.
We have been cut off from our brethren.
See how Absolute is so easy, Mr. Ink? It's basically the same as Ruthless.
Exactly.
Howls of victory.
Still
It's
running?
like, why even waste your time on the ruthless, bro? You only get half the XP, too. I don't see see enough running.
Let us try to head it
I'm not seeing enough
Mhm.
movement.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll check the left side.
Got the armor data.
Oh, nice.
Taking weapons schematics.
The only other thing that can spawn in here is what, a relic? Yeah, I'm chilling.
Should be some help in here. Shit.
Oh,
The
yeah.
shot grenades here for you, buddy.
Oh my god.
Oh, nice. Perfect.
War gear requisition.
I'll take the front.
Avenging angel at your disposal.
I forgot this is the campaign. This is the co-op. Co-op.
I'll find the
It's not the
ammo
multiplayer,
crate,
though, so it's like,
and
you know,
I'll ping it when I find it. So you know where it
this,
is.
thank you, thank you.
Check.
It's like the second half of the campaign, you know? Unless
And just let me know when I go for the
Shouldn't
waves
matter.
if he turns on me. Other than that,
Yeah.
For the glory of Ultramar!
ammo crate is on.
Dropping magazine.
It's after you, Mr. Ain't.
Yep.
We're chilling now.
Oh, no.
what a dog.
I see the wave coming.
It's after you again. Dude, I'm doing so much damage to him, he should want me.
That's what I'm saying.
Take that.
There you go.
Suspect deep scan ready. Enhanced visuals incoming.
No way. Okay. I'm
I'm gonna
double
miss.
pissed. I'm double
Alright.
pissed, man.
Bundles failing.
It missed and I died.
No, you got it though.
What?
Actually. Yeah, he came back into the circle and he got
Oh,
it.
sick.
I got you.
Is that a change they made? Because I swear it didn't used to be a thing.
Oh, he's.
Also,
Yeah,
thank
come,
you.
got it. Yeah, we got it. Sick.
Rejoice! We have more punishment to mete out.
If you see shock grenades, let me know. I use the other two.
Like those newer throws, but much worse.
If not, I'll make it work. They just make it easier.
All specs prime. Activating all specs.
I
Oh, I'm
use
pissed.
nothing.
Yeah, he always runs out like the most at the fucking worst times too.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Clear a blast
Yeah.
radius.
Whether it's grenades or ospec, man, it always runs from that shit.
Waves coming.
Oh,
Fresh magazine.
oh, I'm good. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna cry in a hole. Every block was perfect. And then I dodged too early. But that's the one thing I don't like about this game.
That wave's gone.
Is if you dodge early, it still counts it as like a timing thing, rather than a space thing. Because that was not in his hitbox. But because I didn't time the dodge right, I still get hit by it. It's like, damn.
Yeah, that's fair.
Dodged early, got out of his way, still get hit.
You got this though. Easy fucking dubs.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
There I go.
GG boys.
Just a kick to the face, you know?
I saw that,
The
dude. literally.
disrespect. Don't you?
Finish him!
Ready into
Hell
Damocles.
yeah.
Fox Jump eliminated.
Alrighty.
Excellent
Okay.
work, brother.
Always nice to end on a win.
Contact with
And
Talassa to Damocles. The alien
we won both. We're not ended. What you
Yes,
talking
sir.
about? What are you talking about? End on a win.
I gotta make a run.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately. I will be back, but I gotta make a run.
Alright.
I actually think I have to run as well.
Okay, now what excuse do you have, man?
We gotta do more dancing. We gotta get this fucking dance down for the wedding.
Ain't
Where's
no
the,
way,
uh,
bro. Ain't no way.
real
Ain't no
bitch?
way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. I
uh,
guess I'm going to bed then. Alright, fuck it.
Fuck. I'm so sorry, man.
No, it's
I'm
cool.
so sorry.
I'll sleep for 2 hours. Wake up for this 3D print, start a new one, and then go back to bed.
Oh, wait a second. Before I leave, though, I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. I'll pull this off the.
Before I leave, I'm gonna leave.
You know what? I'll just fucking Snapchat, FaceTime you, bro.
You know what you could do though? You could just go to bed in 2, or you could go dancing in 2 hours. You know.
Yeah.
Cork said, "I'm still here."
Work.
I go.
Yeah. Type shit.
Wow, bro.
Mm.
So
Mhm.
5400 XP isn't enough for you?
Mm.
No, just stay out.
Get enough for you?
No, it's enough for me. It's
I leveled
enough
up
for me.
twice, let's
Appreciate
go.
you more than anything.
I leveled up 3 times. Let's go. I leveled up 4 times. Let's go.
That probably got me all the way up to fucking level 20. Oh, dude, I went level
I went from
24.
14 to 18, bro.
Damn. There you go. My
Yes,
goat.
sir.
17.
I went from level 21 to 24.
Damn.
Went
There
to
you go.
20. Not bad. 17 to 20.
Hell yeah.
Hmm.
I guess we'll start with the worst one.
Alright.
I guess I'll catch you later, man.
Alright, I'm gonna FaceTime call you though real quick. But...
Oh, for your printers?
Yeah.
Before you get off, Tristan, what did you want to say? You were telling me something about once I get the package, you wanted to know something.
Oh, crazy.
Oh, he left. How rude.
I'm gonna tell him right now.
Yeah, he said he wanted to know something. He just.
Bro, you shut off your PC too early. Mr. Ink was saying, before you got off, you wanted to know something.
When I get the package.
When he gets his package?
Oh, yeah. I wanted him to know that if he notices any cracks in the models that might be like not fully adhesed together, that he should let me know and I'll send him a replacement for free. Just because I had a couple of prints on the one that I ran immediately after that had a couple of cracks in them, and I wasn't sure if that was a problem that was on those ones as well.
Oh, okay. You hear that, Mr. Ink?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, hell yeah.
Appreciate it. I'll let him know.
He said
Thank you.
appreciate it. I'll let him know. Thank you.
Alright, sweet.
Hell yeah.
And
We'll see.
this is an entire tank.
All right,
Whoa.
Joe. I'll see y'all either later today or tomorrow.
Alrighty, man. Good luck with your run. I'll catch you soon, brother.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Oh, wow. Dude, it's so weird seeing that shit upside down.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Wait, so you just have it next to the window? You don't, like, but it's still in the open air?
Yeah.
That's wild. Didn't know you did that.
Yep. Whenever I take the top off, it's supposed to be up there.
Wow.
So,
Oh, okay. There, it does have a top, so while it's printing.
yeah.
Okay.
Because the reds don't really smell like when it's not actively printing, but while it's curing, those fumes can be pretty toxic.
Pretty
So
bad.
put on it and the carbon filter going, you should be fine.
That's sick.
So, but yeah, now I'm gonna wash them off and do whatever I'm doing with my lady. Gonna be sick,
Fair enough.
but I apologize if I had to leave.
No, you're good. It's smarter for me to go to bed for work, considering I gotta be up to work in 8 hours, so less than 8 hours.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I just was trying to be a degenerate and play video games longer than I should have.
I feel like we do that. We've actually done that more often in previous
the last few days.
I know. Yeah, we've been
Honestly.
we've been a little bit degenerate. It's been a good time though.
Yeah, fuck yeah. We should keep doing it.
We should.
We should continue being degenerates like
I-
the rest of the week.
I think I'll be okay with that.
Fair enough.
I
Can't do tomorrow then.
was gonna say
What's up?
if you're online, well, no, yeah, you're gonna be going to bed after dancing, huh?
Probably.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow then. Oh yeah.
Peace.
So. I'm sorry, Cork. I know you're still here, but my friends are forcing me to be responsible, like good friends do. I got a big old day locating tomorrow, but if I mean, I got a shit ton of tickets to tomorrow. I got at least 13 due. If no surprises come my way, so I'm gonna be having a big day at the airport. But hopefully, I'm back on. It's 7:13 p.m. Hopefully, I'm back on in. Let's see. 24 would be that. 19 would be that. Let's go 18 hours. Hopefully, I'm back on in 18 hours from now. 17 or 18 hours from now. So 1 or 2 p.m. Arizona time. This is the longest stream I've been on. Oh, this is the longest I've been on a stream? Well, dude, I appreciate that, man. I hope that means that you enjoyed yourself a little bit. I hope you had fun, dude. And yeah, man, I mean we're all just like, we just enjoy the hobby, honestly. So, oh hell yeah, my go. I'm glad. But yeah, hopefully we catch you again soon then, bro. And you know. Get some more streams together. Maybe even hop into Discord sometime, bro. Very, very nice. Very nice. But yeah. Until then, enjoy the rest of your night, sir. I appreciate you sticking around. But yeah, I better close it before I lose too much sleep. Hey, yeah. I bet, bro. Bet. I'll freaking see you tomorrow then, yeah? I hope so. You have a fine rest of your night, sir, and a good day. Catch you later, man. Yeah.